bit hungry and I had to deal with this whole thing. If you watch it, I need someone to share screen. Can't on a fucking phone. Octo, you're usually the tech guy. You're German. You're efficient enough.
I'm playing right now. Give me a second here.
We're playing with yourself? What?
Yeah.
Seems like you're playing with money.
If I
Got a
had
coin collection there, Octo?
Fuck off.
Give me just a minute. I'm gonna get myself a drink.
Oh, that came out of nowhere. DNA with a clear voice. That always shocks me.
Oh, you know what that means.
Oh.
Oh no. Oh boy.
Hello, YouTube.
Oh boy, that's not good.
Oh no.
Hang on. Okay, this is
I think the
if this
YouTube
is what we're
CEO is a
doing.
bitch.
Well, if that's the case, I will go to my mobile phone.
Wait, I need someone to share the screen so we can actually watch the shit.
I'll share the screen. I got.
I mean, again, this is old. This is old school, so this doesn't have any
Give me a
visual.
sec.
It's just audio.
Imagine this goes live and fucking Walt and all that react to it. Just us reacting to old shit.
It's like I told you before. It's our old stuff is funnier than our new stuff.
Oh god, we've hit the nostalgia fucking cliff.
Everyone has been bullied into submission, so, you know.
Horrible.
You just
Alright.
skip like the first 20 seconds. It's just me telling, "Oh, okay, I'm here. I'm gonna."
I guess if we're gonna be doing this, I better close all my credit information. That might not be a good thing to have out.
Nah, you can leave that open. I have no problem with that.
Yeah, Crassus. You know, I'm always. You know, I found that wallet. I found that wallet in Petra.
I found that.
I'm sure.
He found that
I'm more than
wallet.
happy.
He found that
I'm more than
wallet-
happy to get more money.
Yeah, he found that wallet in your back pants pocket, fair and square.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, just show us your social security details as well,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and your bank account number and your PayPal.
Crassus is
I will
Canadian.
say-
I don't have PayPal anymore. They were doing some weird shit, so I decided to get rid of them. I don't know what they were doing, but
Yeah, I got rid of my PayPal. They were starting to take money and some shit.
yeah, I don't. My PayPal. It was. They weren't taking money, but they were saying that I owed them money even though I didn't. And but I legitimately did. Like I was getting these weird emails because I never used PayPal. Like I
Did
used
they
it
tell?
one
Did
time
they tell
ever.
you to Did they tell you to use gift cards?
What's that?
Are you sure that it wasn't just spam mails, you know, from someone else?
Well, it more than likely was, but once I got rid of the PayPal, it stopped. So
Stopped. Oh, okay. Well, maybe it
Yeah.
was. Maybe they would send you these spams.
yeah, I don't fucking know, but I know I did know the money because I only ever used it once, like 8 years ago.
I see.
That's
I have
why
a
you want
fucking-
money.
I have a credit card. I'm an adult. Like I don't need fucking PayPal.
I'm an adult.
Okay. Anyway, so let's get this started. Is there DNA? Are you ready or doing whatever you're doing?
We're good to go.
Oh boy. All right. Let's see what this nonsense is. So, Omega, you said this is a recording of us around the time that Walton really started spurging on his fucking bullshit.
So this was during the time, I believe. I mean, remember this was a long time ago. You can maybe even check the date, and that could get an idea of exactly when this was.
2 years ago.
Yeah, so I'd have to say this is probably when Walton did that response video to DNA's about like the 20-minute shit. Well, it
Okay.
could be like, or it could be when DNA did the response to Walton's response, making fun of him and shit.
Right.
And yeah, I was in the RFE server along with my other colleagues, and I decided, I'll just jump in the VC and maybe ask some questions or like just try and spurge up and try and get as much content as I can from them.
Oh boy. All right. Well, we'll
I think
see.
it features. Yeah, it definitely features Mandy, Lars, and Walton. So, that'd be good.
Yeah, we need to get.
It's
One
an
sec.
OBS.
Hold on.
It's an
Yeah,
OBS
hold on.
recording, so there's
There's no imagery here, so we need to get something. We need to get something worth it. Give me a second.
You're gonna crop out a picture
Alright,
of the
grab
date.
your popcorn.
Please not something
but-
that will get the stream fucking, copyrighted or claimed or something.
Yeah,
Hold on. Just give me 1 second here.
he should do a DNA's meme that he made.
No, just hold on.
The one with Azrael.
No, yeah.
No. Please do not do that.
Oh god. Could you imagine? Let's see here.
Or, I mean, we can do like Rom's Evolution, the one I made. He just kept going. He kept hunting.
Oh no, that one, please no.
Oh yeah, that one we could do, yeah.
Oh, I'll tell you what though, like with that whole US thing that I got from the money that we got from that, literally basically after Greece, so I would have been traveling now for like 15 weeks easily, and I would only be spending about like I've only spent like $5,000 after like
Right.
16 weeks of traveling
Right.
because of that US money. And my budget was like $1,000 a week.
Oh jeez. 1 second here. Let me just I got the image, so let me just
Oh boy. Well,
It's just a picture of Auschwitz. Because we talked about that one before.
yeah. Here we go.
we're still alive. We're still alive.
No, say the word.
So look, this was.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
So
I
for anyone
just come back. I just come back in Discord and see Jeffrey Epstein.
so for anyone not familiar, this is Lars, Walton, and Mandy.
Nah, the girl with the pink hair looks far more prettier.
No, that's Lars.
I thought that was Virgil. I thought that was Virgil.
Yeah. Okay. So we're all ready. Can you hear it? Everyone be quiet. Let's see if we can hear it. Let's see if you guys can hear it.
Let me just let the. Hang on.
Okay.
Give it a.
Like I said, Crassus, you can skip like 20 seconds because it's just me fucking being.
I can skip what? How much?
You can skip like 10, 15 minutes, 15 seconds from it.
I was gonna say 15 minutes. It's half this fucking thing, you dumbass.
Shut up.
I think we're still. Can anyone check the stream to see if it's still going good?
Yeah, I got you. Hold up. You can only see the picture of our friends over there, right? I believe. Yeah, I got you. Hold up. Yeah, you're good. It's all fine.
All right.
All right, so let's begin whatever this is gonna be.
I have totally forgotten what this is about.
All right.
Oh, that's Alex the Wolf. Hello, good sir. Welcome to this crazy-ass jungle.
Is he?
That was my.
Is he in an empty arena? Like, why is he echoing? Like that?
I'm
He's
not
cutting a
sure.
promo.
Oh, he's on a microphone. Gotcha. Yeah.
I'm a
Okay.
little bit more excited, but I've been up for most of the day trying to edit for the show. And
That's
I had
nice.
to deal with the Virgil Snow incident earlier, but all is good now. Things are
Not the
patched
Virgil
up.
Snow incident.
So, Alex, you'll have to excuse me.
The
if I
incident.
seem super tired and halfway irritable. It's all good if you don't have a mic.
No, you only seem halfway tired because you got the personality of a fucking corpse.
So I will say this though, like I was typing messages because I don't have a mic.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
remember
so I
that. Yeah.
use drop and shit. So he may either answer questions I type up that I may not explain or whatever, but I'm sure you can get the gist of it from whatever he answers with.
Right.
So this was part of our gay ops infiltration system.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
No worries on the microphone part, especially considering it's 4:30 in the morning. So, just all I can say, dude, is just stay tuned for episode 12 onward. Because there's gonna be some hot stuff. And just welcome to the crazy ass ROV family. All that good shit.
Who's speaking like this?
I don't know. That's me typing as usual.
AOC.
My loud ass fucking keyboard.
Oh, fucking that shit with DH and Shannon.
What the fuck?
The stream is ended.
Oh, I did it? Okay, my bad. Sorry. I was doing something. My bad.
What the fuck? This guy had to open up his fucking X video and fucking
Yeah, my bad. I was just changing the imagery.
He has still not closed his credit card information, sir. What is that picture now?
It's Walton speaking, I guess.
Yeah.
Fucking Shannon called about. That shit had me rolling. He was like, "But DH, didn't you get butthurt and leave?" That he dipped out. That shit was amazing. How was my fucking iPhone storage full? I don't even have that.
Is Mandy in this call at some point?
Yeah, I
DH
think she
Young,
joined
he was the former
later.
SWW Starlight champion. Alex. But yeah, and he also worked on E-Fight Mania with me last summer. That was cool shit.
I think I actually said to him, don't know. Don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
But I don't really have any outside of call issue with DH Young anymore. Like,
Oh, this is so riveting.
I still cannot believe that he said this to a stranger there who was muted in his fucking server.
That was the fucking like this guy.
Yeah,
Was,
it just opens everything. He doesn't give a fuck. He's so stupid.
Well, let me just tell you about my whole life story.
in 1987, I got out of my mom's vagina.
He said something on Twitter, boys, that Walton got some sort of news or something, and he's like, "Oh, can't wait to showcase this." I'm gonna actually ask him about it.
You guys. Let me see. Gonna be Lars. He's gonna be going under the A train role just because I want to fuck with him. No?
Whoa.
God, I'm gonna fucking. I swear to God, I'm gonna kill myself doing this damn shit. Eric comes out.
That's an interesting place for me to skip to. But by the way, I'm skipping through this because like he's just going on about some stupid bullshit.
But as far as us being friends again, me and Virgil, that's gonna be a long way from happening, if ever again.
3 weeks.
As far as footage
At
involving
most.
Virgil go, from episode 13 onward, it's pretty much gonna play out as it is. And Uncivil War on screen will be Virgil's last show. Will I bring him back in ROV, considering what's happened in the last few months? No. And considering that he's in JAM, just by association with
Oh, God.
I'm not going to bring him back in. Give me about
Rewind for a second.
5
Fucking
minutes,
age.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
I'm going to go check him.
Okay.
Few months, no. And considering that he's in JAM, just by association with Bash alone, I'm not going to bring him back in.
Oh my god. That was what? How long was that ago? 2 years ago? Over 2 years?
2 years now.
I can't deal with that Cameron Bash guy. Oh, he's the worst. Hey, just being associated with him. I don't want you back here, Virgil.
And
It's
1
over.
year
Walton
later,
right now,
1 year later, he's
right
back.
now. No, but Walton right now is a part of FAM's fucking
Yeah.
like production team.
What a
Oh,
fucking cock.
I can't. No, I can't. I just can't. I can't deal with that Bash guy, guys. It's too much.
Guilty by fucking association.
This is why.
And by association, I will throw Virgil out as well.
You ask me what my problem with this community is? Is that you're a bunch of fucking fakes. None of you actually fucking believe the shit you say. One moment it's I can't associate with Cameron Bash, and then the next moment you're sucking his dick. That's the fucking problem. You bunch of
Producing
phony
content for him.
fucks. That's the definition of a faggot, right there. Somebody who says one thing and then immediately does a 180 because they have no fucking principles.
Well, there goes our stream.
That's okay. Let's continue.
Avoid every conversation. That fucking food. How long, Ben?
And as I've said, both in character and in shoot.
Oh boy.
As I've said, both in character and in shoot, a lot of things are gonna. Yeah, a lot of things in character and shoot are gonna be changing in ROV, mainly because I want the show to have a different perception.
God, like having a conversation. I'm kind of glad that he wasn't saying anything in that call because having a conversation with him will take fucking years. My God, he's got no personality at all.
So repeats every sentence like 3 times.
I have to just remind you. Yeah, I gotta remind you. I'm gonna remind you guys that we're currently on stream. The stream is going. Yeah, so here on stream, we're going to make a lot of changes to the Peanut Gallery cast. The Peanut Gallery cast there's gonna be some changes to the Peanut Gallery cast. I mean, we're gonna have to bring in new voices.
Are we getting Walton?
I hope so. I don't think he'll sign though.
That would be funny though.
Yeah, we couldn't afford him.
It'll be a big get for us if we can get him. You know, an FAM guy coming to us. Oh my God, this would be a fucking game changer.
He talks like he's had a stroke. You ever notice that? Like he's so slow. Like he's really struggling.
Have you ever heard his promos? I mean, come on, this is just his promo voice. It's kind
Fair
of a promo right now. Like he said, it's a shoot, but it's also kayfabe.
Jesus.
I think if you go to like 14 minutes, there's some talk about DNA.
Okay.
And
Let's see.
what the last 4 months has taught me is this drama is not worth what the worth drama. Why just be more of because I know if I do, it'll more than likely just be more of the primarily the reason why Arena prepared that I rebrand and I thought about it and I had an Arena prepared. No pun intended to Creed, of course. But primarily the reason why I decided to not rebrand is because I know if I do, it'll more than likely just be more of the same shit to have to deal with.
Well, boy, I couldn't have said it any better myself. You can rebrand all you want. It's just more of the same shit.
He is changing his YouTube channel name, though, isn't he? Copper something Noctem or whatever that new name is. Coming in 2028.
That's what it's always been. It's always been Captain Noctem.
I see.
Who knows?
Deal with drama-wise behind the scenes, and what the last 4 months has taught me is this drama is not worth anything because at the end of the day, this whole entire community is just one big ego-tripping game.
He's right there.
Yeah, can't say he's wrong.
The reason why I left FAM as a film crew guy in the first place.
Okay, let's get something straight. You left FAM when you were a guy that none of us wanted to fucking use you. We didn't give a fuck about you, and Ron was the only person that remotely wanted you there.
I didn't even know he was in there for a while there. I think I
Was he
messaged him
okay?
once.
So yeah, but am I right or am I wrong? When we were all in there, was he not in like the bottom tier somewhere? And then we just ended up getting rid of him.
Yeah.
He was a recorder, I believe.
Yeah.
He was. Do you want to know the best thing about that whole thing though? Because I basically had to work with with him, yeah, when he first started out. And the best thing about it was the fact that literally this was during when the original thought of it. I think it was going to be Deshaun Walton versus AK versus Taylor for the Crusader Grand Crusade title, the Global Championship or whatever. Fucking Walton was like, "Oh, I got a promo I want to do." Okay. So he makes his own promo or whatever, dog shit. But then he's like, "Oh, I want to have a promo before the match and after the match as well."
Oh my
Right.
So he
god.
wants to have, like a promo pre-match, a promo pre-match start, a promo
Post-match.
post-match. And then I just looked at him. I just told him no, and I said to Rom, "Get him out. Get rid of him.
You're not worth that much screen time, kid. Sorry.
Get rid of him."
That's what I was a film crew and sound editing guy over there, but things didn't work out mainly because the vibe was like super off, and and the drama surrounding FAM, especially considering the prior
This is
knowledge
so
I already
gay.
had, was far too much.
The drama.
The vibe was off. Every time I hear that, I just think you are a faggot. What the fuck? Who is saying stuff like this?
Oh fuck.
I don't know. If
I got the feeling that they didn't like me.
That's it. I'm leaving this call. All right, the fucking vibe is off around here.
Every like Russian soldier in Ukraine.
Yeah, literally. The vibe was off. President Putin. I don't know what you want me to do.
Fuck off, Putin. This is not fun here.
We pulled out of Ukraine. It just wasn't vibing, as the kids say.
Fucking vibe was off.
And then, as you saw, like, I had that little thing with FAM where I did one of my infamous shoot promos.
Oh, so infamous.
Infamous. World renowned.
It only became infamous due to DNA's video.
Yeah, that's the only reason anyone saw it.
That went over well with the boys, so to speak. And the only reason why I did that is because DNA, being the fucking genius that he is, decided to shit on a show that I created.
Yep.
That basically took me about a year or so to put together.
I know. What a waste of time.
Now...
Really was.
As far as from what I've heard, DNA is apparently gone from FAM. Gone from Call for Good, I can assume.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Again, I don't know. However things pan out for FAM is how it pans out. The only reason why I'm not beefing with them anymore now is primarily due to the
fact that I never had any ammo, or the fact that I couldn't verbally joust with them if my life depended on it.
They got rid of DNA and instead got Walton back.
Yeah.
What a trade!
Yeah, really made an upgrade there.
the fact that their friend Harm died this past December, and
you dick
once
sucker.
I had found out that Harm died, I was just like, there's no reason for me to beef with these guys anymore after
Walton,
this.
you didn't
especially
even
considering
fucking
their
know
friend
Harm.
just died.
You didn't even know the motherfucker. I was in MOD with him. You didn't even know the motherfucker. I barely spoke to him. But at least there, we were at the same place at the same time at one point. You didn't even know the motherfucker.
We were in the same Discord server.
Jesus
So
Christ.
I saw his name pop up one time.
I wrote it on a piece of paper.
Died, and it would be an extremely poor taste if I kept the beef going with them.
You wouldn't keep the beef going anyway, motherfucker. You waved the white flag.
That's why I had to kill all the beef with them over there. And then when my aunt died recently, I had gotten in touch with...
Oh fuck, he's like Bash. Every time we make fun of him, one of his family members drops.
Yeah. Like what does seriously, what did Harm's death do with the beef here? Harm was not involved in it. Harm did not say anything about it. Like I don't get this. This makes no sense to me.
Look, Octo. I could keep beefing with you, you know, but
this guy in the Discord server we are both in died recently, so you know what? Beef is squashed.
my cousin's best friend's next door neighbor's fucking dog passed away. So I had to end the beef. You know, by whatever excuse I could find.
All right, that makes sense.
Angelo from FAM, and I sent him a mix of Andy Badwool's theme that I assume that he downloaded or whatever.
What?
He takes such big breaths. Like he's always out of breath. Have you noticed that?
He reminds me of Lars, dude.
Before he starts talking, it's always like he has to really try hard.
So it is what it is. Like I'm not beefing with FAM no more. I don't have a huge problem with them outside of the prior knowledge I already had. But yeah, like
I'm gonna ask him what's
FAM still puts out their content. I put out mine.
Well, not anymore, apparently.
I asked him what previous knowledge.
If the fucking server don't
Basically,
stop acting up, there ain't gonna be no show.
basically the negative perception of FAM behind the scenes, especially within the last 5, 6, 7, 8 years. In all honesty, if being a part of FAM as a film crew guy has taught me anything, it's that whoever told me a few years ago in the original FAM Discord that Carl was a snake pit couldn't be any further from the truth. Now I'm not insinuating that everybody in FAM is a snake because
No, I'm not insinuating all those snakes in that snake pit are snakes.
There were
I know
also
I just
rats
called it
in
a
there.
snake. What else would be in a snake pit?
I wonder.
How else would you describe it?
I wonder who it was that said that fucking Call was a snake pit.
Yeah. No, but I'm not saying they're snakes. You know.
It's
They just live in a snake pit.
I don't know why I do this. Like I fucking every time I say something, right? People ignore me, but then they end up saying the same fucking thing later on. Nah.
Amazing.
Who'd have thought? DNA was right again.
Unbelievable.
He's the devil one year, but the next year he's right about everything.
Yeah.
genuinely there are a lot of good people over there.
No.
And I don't even...
Except you haven't named a single one.
Yeah.
At any point.
Fine people on all sides. Right,
like Lars.
There was fine people on both sides.
Of course, we can't name any of them. Can't talk about them.
That's the whole. I put them over, but then I'll tell you why they suck.
Yeah.
I don't really want to call them snakes, but there are a lot of people over there who are extremely...
Let's back up a little bit. Hold on. Let's just back up just a touch.
From the truth. Now I'm not insinuating that everybody in FAM is a snake.
Not enough.
The original FAM Discord, that Carl was a snake pit.
Okay. What was the exact word? Snake pit? Okay.
Couldn't be any further from the truth. But there are a lot of people over there. Genuinely, there are a lot of good people over there. and I don't even really want to call them snakes, but there are.
Yeah, that makes
Seems
sense.
kind of contradictory to me. I don't know about you, but something's not adding up here.
It's not.
That is a snake pit,
Okay, it's
but
not. A,
there's not snakes over there.
it's not a snake pit, guys. It's just a pit full of snakes. Okay.
Yeah. It's a pit where snakes reside, but it's not a snake pit. I don't want to say that. I wouldn't say such things.
Maybe he wanted to say there's like nice snakes in there, you know, the type of
Yeah.
snake that doesn't attack you for random
There's some
reasons.
pythons, some cobras, but there's a few gardener snakes in there.
Yeah,
Snakes
exactly.
nonetheless, but there's some gardener snakes. They don't bite.
Yeah.
They just slither around.
There's a couple of worms in there, you know.
Who are extremely naive to the people they associate themselves with.
True. That's
Like,
right.
They know what they're getting themselves into.
You know what the funny thing is? Like, you know that what he's saying is that anyone who associated with us is naive. What is it that we ever did? Like really, what did we ever do to be so looked at as fucking horrible, other than just make fun of them?
I actually thought he was
That's
talking
it.
about Rom and the other leaders. I didn't think he was talking about us, but okay.
No, this was when we were all running FAM.
Ah, okay.
Wait, so when he talks about FAM management, he's talking about me, he's talking about you, he's talking about DNA, he's talking about Omega, ROM.
Look, that's all it takes, man. These people are they're fucking paper thin skin, little fucking bitches. If you make fun of them, they cry. They're cry bullies. Oh, look at him. He's making fun of me. It's transphobic. It's transphobic, racist, homophobic, da. Please,
Like-
someone help me. I'm such a victim.
Yeah.
What was one of the things that Walton said when he cut that promo after you made that video saying, "Oh, I don't use the F word" or something like that?
No, he
What
was
one-
saying he doesn't call people he doesn't make
Oh,
fun of
autistic.
autism.
Yeah, exactly, autistic. And then DNA did the legendary quote, "Let's say together, autism."
They're the ones who said they have something that we don't. Okay. don't-
And then he tweeted, "It's meant to be retarded."
Yeah.
It's meant to be.
They
retarded.
better know how to call their people out on it.
Walton, I want to ask you this. When you go to your job and the boss says something, I know you only work at the local fucking Weenie Hut Juniors. But when you go to your job, do you go to the boss and call out him for fucking around on his wife? Do you go to the owner of the company and say, "Hey, you really shouldn't be embezzling that money"? No, because then you get fucking fired.
Walton.
Nobody wanted to say shit to us because then we would just booted them out.
Walton, I just
they knew
want,
that.
I just want him to answer one question. When you come home from your 6.5 hour shift down at fucking Burger King, when you come in, right, and you see that lonely bed, and you know that the closest thing you've got to a relationship is some fucking schizophrenic broad who lives in Canada. How does that
In
make
a
you
cage.
feel? All right? No wonder you feel like committing suicide. You're a pathetic human being.
Every time he talks about it. Even
Yeah.
in this fucking video, he says about he's about to kill himself.
Get off the internet. Go touch grass. Go find real friends in real life, man. Seriously. Okay? Just stop being a loser. And I'll stop
Well,
making
hold
fun of
on.
you.
Hold on. Now I will debate one point that you said. When he comes home, his bed's not completely lonely. There's the giant sweat stain that fucking Chuck left the one time she was there. Don't forget about that. Reminds him of her every night.
Yeah, no, that's cool.
But yeah, in all honesty,
Pause again.
Yeah,
This,
we're
guy,
waiting.
this guy's brain, this guy's brain function is like a fucking.
Yeah, yeah. He was loading. Hold on.
He talks like he's being interrogated by fucking North Korean soldiers. I was not
There.
attempting to spy on the dear leader.
I do want Rom to DM me just so I could have a conversation with him.
You basically just told everyone you're so unimportant that none of the higher ups wanted to take the time to fucking deal with you. I just want a message. That's all I want. No, you weren't important enough. You were so far down the fucking totem pole that none of us gave a shit about you.
But this is
He's still waiting on Rom accepting his friend request.
This is the problem. This is the whole problem with like the majority of this community is that you can't go make a video like that just to stir up some fucking a little back and forth to build some hype because his response is to do some gay shit, all right, to do some retarded call shit and then cry about it. And then cry.
Yeah.
That's his only defenses. Hey, he's got nothing. He's got nothing. He don't know how to talk shit. This is why they don't ever put me on the fucking mic because I just murder everyone who I'd have a fucking promo off with. Shit, buddy. Get your shit together. Stop being a pussy. That's my point. Just stop being a pussy.
DNA every time he does a video is literally that clip of CM Punk. Do I have everyone's attention now?
It's just fucking ridiculous. Like
No, Omega. At least Vince McMahon gave CM Punk, some back.
No. Actually, no. Forget all of that. It's his most recent one. It's Punk saying, "I'm old, I'm hurt, I'm dealing with
and I'm working with fucking children." Yeah.
That's DNA. Holy shit.
So what you're saying is that Walton is the elite, or ROV is the elite.
Here, I was told Mandy is gonna come into this call soon, so we're gonna switch to a photo of her.
I swear I thought like she was fucking hell. I swear I thought she was in it, or maybe it was another recording or something. But I remember there was a time when I was on it, Mandy was on it, fucking everything. Oh, we'll see. We'll see.
All right,
if not, we're still getting some content.
I do kind of want to apologize for calling him spineless a few months ago, but the only reason why I did is because...
Which ironically is one of the most spineless things you can do. I'm sorry for throwing a thinly veiled insult at you.
Wait, who is he calling spineless? Rom or who?
Rom, yeah. Well, he's not wrong. I will agree with Walt there. He's not wrong.
Yeah, but why? I want to know the reason.
I think he's saying that.
Qualities in himself, both in and out of character, that every leader of anything should have, and
that Walton very obviously possesses.
You want to know the funniest? The funniest thing about this, and this is just the way he is. He always has to reiterate and always have to make sure that he's saying in and out of character.
I noticed that too.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, in character, he's a rapist. Out of character, he's also a
rapist.
That is the ability to put your foot down when your group of people is getting too out of hand.
Well,
and you
at
don't
least
know
3
how to
times. Don't make me kick you out of the server 3 fucking times.
Yeah.
So what he's saying is Rom should have been the father and telling DNA to knock it off.
As if I was gonna listen to Rom.
Yeah. He's like, what, 10 years younger than you?
Yeah.
He's
That's
10 years younger?
Part is Rob listened to us majority of the time.
Holy shit.
Rom didn't have enough common sense to manage fucking anything.
Everybody knows the deal with me, man. Havoc knew the deal with me.
Listening to us. He was listening to us and fucking laughing with us.
How much older are you than Rom, DNA?
About 10 years.
That's the main issue I had with Rom, even before I officially got in.
Oh, that's
He can't multitask. He has to stop talking when he types.
That's me, motherfucker.
hours, but because the tag title match, due to the AIs taking forever to complete the goddamn thing, the match itself, the tag title match, was
I don't care.
13 minutes of episode 10, the end of the world title match. As far as when full end
I couldn't
of
care any
May,
less.
I was gonna have Doyle be in the Elimination Chamber.
That's nice.
Doyle. Tom
This,
Doyle.
this is the guy.
Holy God. D and Rom were in the office. I thought Creed went to fucking bed already. I did end up watching the return show.
Of course he did.
Yeah, well, yeah. We all
I-
knew he would.
I had not too much of an issue with it. I'm actually happy that they kept the scene where BOD and Rom were in the office in the show. I'm happy that they kept that in because that's something that I filmed. And I'm also
Once again, to reiterate how you just meant nothing, you're sitting there happy about, oh, I had a small part in that.
Yeah.
happy that they used my theme song in FAM, which was an instrumental to the song Set Trippin' by Casanova. What FAM is going to do from this point on remains to be seen.
Movies.
Movies, yeah.
We'll just have to wait and see what happens.
Well, 2 years later, but.
I thought it was returned. Cool. I think this
When it comes to stigma and everything, Alex, when it comes to stigma and everything, he's one of
Jesus
top
Christ.
tier call creators. Negative percentage collect. Let me see.
You can make a whole compilation of him just doing that noise.
What do I think of stigma?
Let me see. The movement channel.
Know what I think of him?
Not
He calls
necessarily
himself
in
a lone
in
wolf.
Word
Hurry.
or positive.
Yuck.
How we say?
Yuck.
His match with Verdi sucks because
man, just-
ROX was one of the
Maybe if you
because
put it
he
at double
got-
time
or
speed,
something
it'll
along
fucking
those lines.
speak normally.
And it sucks, but it's honestly nothing that I haven't seen in CAW before because there's a lot of pedophile like people in CAW, not to mention like bullies and all that shit in CAW the last 4 years that I've been in it.
That's us. That's the peanut gallery.
In regards to the main reason to circle back to the FAM thing, one of the main reasons why I didn't like working in FAM is because they wanted people to do matches by a script, and I was not a big fan of it, but I was willing to give it a chance. And the first assignment they gave me was to write a script for a match and then film it. I was like, okay, whatever, just give me a couple guys to work with. They gave me DH and Eamon Drake. And I was excited to work with them, but then at the same time, it was just like fucking too much to goddamn bear. And I'm a firm believer of if I'm not gonna like how the match looks on paper, then I'm not gonna like it on screen.
Oh yes, because you know what a pretty match looks like.
Truth be told, there was a lot in the original main event of Requiem that I was helping film. Did not like. Like there were a couple of cool spots, but overall it would have been ass either way, and that's just my take on it. What they're gonna do with this new main event with Octo Cyanide, and I'm pretty sure because why wouldn't it be? What they're gonna do with that, I don't know because I haven't been in the FAM server since November.
I can tell you, it didn't happen.
But yeah, I'm just wishing the FAM crew.
All right, I think we're about at the end of this. There's something I want to show you, mainly DNA. I want to show DNA something. So, DNA, you're not very privy to the internet these days, correct?
I don't have a lot of time.
Okay, yeah, perfect. All right, I want to show you an individual that's been kind of making the rounds on the internet.
Dragon
I want
Lord?
to get your
Christian?
opinion on. I want to get your opinion on this individual.
Yeah,
The guy with the fedora hat?
I'm just gonna start with and I'm fairly certain that at least one other person will not know who this is, but have seen this person before. I just want to get your opinion on this person, okay?
Okay.
You'll know exactly the one I'm talking
Oh, for
about.
fuck's sake.
Oh God.
Francis, for fuck's sake.
I just want to get
Podcast
your
rules,
opinion
never-
on this.
Oh, Garlock the Destroyer!
Let me know when you're ready, DNA.
All right, go ahead.
All right. Let's play this.
Wait, I have a question I was gonna ask her, but now I'll just ask everybody else. This is mostly for the girls, and then the guys can like give their opinions. Do you feel prettier and hotter both when you dress more risque or more modest feminine vibes?
Modest feminine for
Me
sure.
too.
I feel like a
What the
like a
fuck?
boss ass bitch.
Can I be
Like
honest? Yeah, like when, because I mean, like this is my thoughty outfit. Like, who cares? You know, I love it.
Where
It's
is your
fun.
neck, woman?
But when I'm in like, let's see, a blazer, a cute like little professional long sleeve, it's like on top of feeling beautiful, I feel like almost powerful. You
I
know?
love dressing
You know,
modest.
and
Powerful? Why? Because you're
Your
a fucking
fucking
orc.
face! His fucking face!
Holy shit!
Wait, I love it. I love it. Read the donor. Read the donor.
Okay, so the donor says, single for many years, 4-bed house, 4 cars, 4 businesses, retired model, mid-30s, not very picky, spent thousands on dinners. I get judged so fast, I don't have a chance. Once they see what I am, what I have, they want my luxury car and not focused on natural connection. Okay, well that didn't add anything.
I would agree with that.
One thing, Deborah, I think modest women, it's so attractive. What the
Rip,
heck
can someone just push that back?
What was that?
Can one of you just push that back?
I think it makes you feel more like a woman.
It's so
I feel
so
the same. When I'm in a modest, like long dress, I'm like, wow, I feel like I'm on top of the world.
Yes.
But that's something that I think.
I want to add on to that, like, with something you say that comes with age. Like, as I'm getting older, 'cause I'm still 23, I feel like I'm about to turn 24. But I feel like in the last year,
So he's 24, DNA.
I don't think she'd be considered human.
Not, not
This
one
person
of-
kind of sounds like an elderly page, if I'm being honest. She has
Not-
that British fucking accent.
Why does she look? Why does she look like she would be in a fucking safari? Like,
Okay, so
but not as a guest, dude.
in case nobody here knows, that's not actually a she.
Oh, really?
No, it's a
Yeah.
no, it's a fucking hog.
It's a farmyard animal for one.
Or as the internet crowned this person, Gorlock the Destroyer.
Yeah, exactly.
years, so like my style is like ever so changing when it comes to
Kiko
content.
looks like kind of
Maybe
looks like
because,
Diddy
compared to
Kong
when I
from
was, like,
Mario
21
Kart.
and
Chase,
22.
why Chase, why are you laughing?
Another problem with women, blah, blah, blah.
Nothing.
Sorry, he's laughing.
Please continue.
He's
Please
laughing at the
continue.
chat. Fucking Chase.
21, 22.
Please continue.
How dare you, Chase?
Please continue, as you were saying.
No, just like basically saying that like compared to when I was younger, like let's say I'm wearing like a little black slip dress and like a little wedge to the club with a YSL bag. That would be
Little.
so pretty, but like
With a
as we
triple
get older,
XL
almost,
size.
When I cover up, it's, like,
I don't think they have dinosaur
I
size.
guess that's something that comes with age, and like I feel like a lot of younger girls.
Yeah, like in high school, you're just gonna want to wear.
Be ashamed of yourself, Omega.
Like a crop top and like some booty shorts or whatever.
Yeah. Can I
But-
She
specifically
like-
ask this
The
to you?
Fucking guys are just laughing their asses off.
Just quickly pause. Like,
The one guy, they walked away. They literally walked
Yeah.
away.
why is it I feel like that when she enters a room, like the Dark Souls boss music plays? Like she looks like she's got a health bar that like goes off screen.
Like I
Good
kind of feel
God.
I kind of feel bad for because 10 years from now she'll probably be laying in a fucking bed, not being able to move, man. I mean, Jesus
Probably.
Christ, this is gonna be a future 600-pound life episode.
Yeah, but okay, so the part the DNA is not seeing is this person has labeled themselves a 10 out of 10.
Ah, yeah, on
Yeah.
the fucking Richter scale.
Always known. I never knew the word for it, if I'm being honest, like growing up. I didn't know what trans was. I didn't know it was a thing. So like anything that grasped onto femininity.
It's almost like the computer and the television told you all of that.
Yeah.
Like I would literally, my mom and my parents like would have their night outings that our babysitters would come over. I'd steal my mom's heels. Like femininity for me is something that's always been 100% natural and not forced. So I think it was like
Not forced at all. Not even
Every-
one little bit. That's a woman right there.
Every time she eats a chicken nugget, she's draining 10 years off of some African child's
I'm
life.
sure that
And that's how she's surviving.
I'm sure
I
the
swear.
fucking elevated estrogen had nothing to do with all this weight gain.
No, nothing at all.
Like 14, 15, was when I discovered what trans was. You know, and I was like,
Go on. Just go on.
I'm not a drag queen, because at first I thought I was a drag queen, because I didn't know what trans was. I didn't know that there was a name for it. I just knew that I was more than that. And then I guess, like I said, as I got older, then I started experiencing.
The other women look uncomfortable.
And I fully started living as a woman.
Like, look at their faces.
On the one on the right is actually kind of nodding sometimes. I guess out of she just
Fear.
wants to be nice. Or
Yeah.
fear, yeah.
He just doesn't want to get consumed, dude.
She's afraid
Like,
she's gonna get
nice.
eaten if she doesn't agree.
Yeah, dude. Like, fuck, you got Kirby over here. He's gonna suck up everyone. Like, come on, man.
Kirby. Oh, fuck.
Destroyer.
Is your friend good? It sounds like you're making a lot of jokes there.
I don't know. The chat was saying some ridiculous shit, so they were. I think.
I'm getting dragged.
I just want everybody to know. I drank.
There's
Okay.
sometimes you have maturity to be able to read something and keep it in. And sometimes you don't.
I don't know whose that was.
Let's
No.
see.
Beautiful.
Okay, I wanna look something up for DNA.
I have a
Is
video
it-
as well, by the way.
It's
Oh,
this,
boy. If
this
Octo
term
has to be racist again.
this term that has been floating around. Let's see.
What?
There was one that I saw. It was this fucking now. Keep in mind, these are just dumb bimbos. This is not representative of really anybody, but these are just these dumb bimbos that fucking said something really stupid. I think it was this one.
I'll answer for you. There's far more of you. There's far more of you than there is of him.
Women that are making six figures?
No one cares about that. We explained that earlier.
No, I'm saying, but we're talking about right now, like, that aspect.
Like
The
women
question was,
that
like,
earn
what type of man do I want? I want somebody that's making more
6
money
foot
than me.
making 100 grand.
Every
per year.
time we
That's
talk about women,
less of him
just
than
Kingdom
there are of you.
leaves.
Even if we put your income into it, there's still less of him because of the 6 foot metric.
They won't even let us show this on YouTube, by the way.
He's saying you ain't in the 1%.
Hey, who cares?
Yeah, see, and that's okay. So now, do you guys just see what happened just there?
Gotcha.
This explains why she thinks she's equal to a man and that he should be faithful to her. Because you think that you are just as, how do I say this, rare as them. And I'm trying to tell you, that guy you just described is far less abundant than you think. There's way more of you. How many attractive women that, fit your criteria?
So before this, I think she said something like she won't accept a man that doesn't make, I think it was 2 or 3 million a year. Like it has to be more than that. So it is something of that nature.
I remember, like, there was that, you know how there was that kid at the Game Awards with the whole George Bush thing?
Set up whatever you, send me whatever you got, Octo.
And that, like, he's...
There are of you, so supply and demand. The man actually has, the man that you described has way more value than you do in the dating market. Not to make you feel bad, but that's the reality. Because your $100,000 a year doesn't hold the same...
Thank you, Mr. President. Trans people...
Okay, so explain what this is, Octo.
No, just play it. It's awesome.
Okay, all right.
Here. We need trans people. We love trans people. That's what they're saying out there. They're standing in a circle in the rotunda. We need trans people. We love trans people. Over and over again. That's what they're saying out there. Trans people belong here. They're standing in a circle. We need trans people. We need trans people. We love trans people. Trans people belong here. We need trans people. We love trans people. Trans people belong here.
Okay, all right, let's get to the point, lady.
We love trans people.
Oh, she will get to the point, all right.
Trans people belong here.
All right, okay. This is not a good argument, lady.
Trans people belong here. We need trans people. We love trans people. Trans people belong here.
Yeah, it's a senator in
We need
Nebraska.
trans people. We
Oh
love
no,
trans people. Trans people
this is a senator.
I think so.
Oh boy.
It says
Where are
here,
we headed?
Senator McKellar Kavanaugh chants on floor of legislature for more than 2 minutes.
belong here. We need trans people. We
It
love
gets better.
trans people.
Yeah, move
Trans
on to
people
something
belong
else. This is
here.
starting to
We
bore me. I
need
get
trans
sick of
people.
hearing this
We
shit.
love trans people. Trans people belong
It
here.
gets better.
We need trans people. We love trans people. Trans people belong here. We need trans people. We
Oh
love
my
trans
God,
people.
dude.
Trans people belong
We got
here.
it the first
We
time.
need trans people. We love trans people. Trans people belong here. We need trans people. We love
Oh, the
trans
fingers.
people. Trans people belong here. We need trans people.
She's just
We
getting
love
louder
trans
and
people.
louder.
Trans people belong here. We need
Oh,
trans people.
man.
We love
I love how the
trans
old guy in
people
the back is
belong here.
just
We
like,
need trans people. We love trans people.
Is she gonna break out in some giant dance? Like, is that what this is escalating to?
Belong here. We need trans people. We love trans people. Trans
Yes.
people belong here. We need trans people. We love trans people. Trans people belong here. We
They're all just walking away.
I
We
left.
love trans people. Trans people belong here. We need trans people. We love trans people. Trans people belong here. We need trans people.
Pretty
We
two
love
get
trans
like you
people.
have a
Trans
guess
people
which
belong
party
here.
she is a part of.
We need trans people. We love trans people. Trans people belong here.
this is
I can never guess. I can never guess where
This
she
is all-
belongs to.
That's all I can think of when she does that. She's doing a rain dance, dude.
No.
Yeah.
Why would you come up with a cohesive argument and a speech of some sort? Instead, you could just sit there and scream like an idiot and pound on the fucking podium.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what it's about. Maybe just try,
I mean, she has convinced me, you know. I will.
Oh
vote-
yeah. Oh,
If
I'm
I wa-
convinced.
If I was American, I would vote for Biden right now.
Oh yeah.
Right this second. Doesn't matter that there's no election. I'm voting for him.
We love trans people.
Can I point out that the most replayed
It's at the
spot
end.
is the end.
We need trans people.
People just want to see how long this went for.
Belong here. We need trans people. We love trans people. Trans people belong
Rain's
here.
gotta come down soon with that dance.
Now she's crying.
Trans people belong here.
Oh, Jesus.
We need trans people.
She's
We
getting
love
aggressive.
trans people. Trans people belong here. We need trans people. We love trans.
She's crying because she's getting out of breath.
Nah, and then out of nowhere you just see like fucking like the fucking mental illness people come in and drag them away.
Fighting for you, and I will not stop. I will not stop today. I will not stop tomorrow. You are loved.
Fighting for what? Like what are you fighting for? It's not. This is the part I don't get. There's nothing to fight for.
If I'm remembering, I think Nebraska banned like gender affirming care for kids. I think that was the
Good.
why she fucking
Where is
ran.
Good.
Right, here's my question. Where is this stupid bitch from?
Nebraska.
Nebraska. You're fighting for trans people in Nebraska? What?
all places.
Both of them? Both of them.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I love this video.
Okay.
Why is he running?
He knows his knees.
I wouldn't really call that running, personally.
Yeah. For Joe
See?
Biden, it's running.
Yeah.
See, look what happens when he walks.
Fuck it
He
out.
touched down not even 4 hours ago.
That was a quick trip, but as you said, very
A quick trip and even faster fall.
Dude, this guy falls over even only like 4 stairs.
He has allocated to invest in police departments and training of police officers. It appears as though the president did have a slight trip there as he's boarding Air Force One.
Oh, there we go. Hello. Good.
After this, I want to show you guys something.
10, 12, 15.
Can you show me something that's not fucking copyrighted, maybe? Alright.
Would like global news be copyrighted?
You want to watch RV?
The shit either that it's copyrighted or the shit just keeps cutting out because it just the fucking stream just like you're not seeing anything.
Ah, okay.
You're not seeing anything. It just blinks it out. Maybe that's.
Joe Biden wants to run again when he can
Does
barely
it?
walk.
Let me look. Hold on,
Sadly.
let me look.
Anyway, that's it for now. Follow me on Twitter. Don't
Yeah, it cuts out sometimes. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, hold on. I'm fairly certain you can show political debates, right?
I don't know. Everybody's got a fucking copyright on everything. The goddamn news stations are more likely to copyright you than anybody else.
I think I know what we need. One
All
second.
right, let's just play this for a second.
Families will sit down with their kids.
So in Canada, the mortgage interest rates and things have just gone fucking haywire. And this is this guy taking it to Justin Trudeau about it, and Trudeau refuses to answer the questions.
Of course he does.
At their dining room table to say, sorry, we have to sell the house. Because mortgage payments are going to go up by as much as 1,500% dollars per month. That's not me. That's according to the Bank of Canada, which predicts a 40% increase.
Maybe it's
in
Discord
mortgage
that's doing
payments.
it. I don't know.
People can't pay 15 grand more in mortgage payments.
Maybe.
They have only $200 left in the bank.
Here, hold on.
There we go. There we go. There's something that we need to watch again. Okay.
At the end of the month, will the Prime Minister acknowledge that these are real fears by real people and stand on their side?
Trudeau has Trudeau has a fucking meltdown close to the end.
Where the leader of the opposition falls down is his solution for those families is to do less for them, to take away their child care, to take away their dental care, to take away the programs.
The euthanasia care.
Yeah, euthanasia.
We are bringing forward payments for the Canada Workers Benefit so that low-income
Dude,
workers
Trudeau can get away with any crime because he just needs to euthanize all of the fucking jury members.
measure, Mr. Speaker. There is help for Canadians on the way, and
This seems to be streaming fine for a minute, and then it cuts out.
It cut out again?
It seems to be streaming fine, but then it cuts out. It
Oh.
cuts in, cuts out.
Is that on your feed, like you on the Discord, or is that?
No, I think it's fucking OBS because OBS is just shit.
I think it's just you, to be honest. I think it's your computer.
No, it could be OBS.
I got an excellent stream connection. Frames drop 0, but the shit's still not
DNA, your excellent fucking internet is literally a computer in Japan post fucking Hiroshima. Okay, it doesn't work.
Record debt. Will the Prime Minister keep the promise he made 6 months ago to balance the budget and bring down inflation and interest rates before folks go broke?
No, he won't. They've gone nothing but up in the past how many years?
Times, and for the leader of the opposition to consider that the forest fires that are taking people from their communities and destroying their homes are a mere distraction and not top of mind for people from coast to coast to coast, it's shameful. But the fact of the matter is, he doesn't have anything to say about that.
Hiding behind the fires. I hope your fucking house burns, Trudeau. Oh, what is this?
Yeah, that's what we need.
The Turkish Parliament.
You've never seen this before?
No.
This is the one that Octo likes the most.
Now this is what I want to. If this was every debate, like a fucking UFC pull apart, I'd watch it every day. Oh, there we go.
That's my favorite one.
Oh my
right there.
god! And then now this is politics. Oh my
This
god!
guy's doing the hammer fist and everything.
Throwing bombs. Throwing bombs.
I'll get more clips of this, like these sort of shit. It's even better. Best thing is like Nigeria. Nigeria is the best.
But nobody's got a scratch on him.
Yeah, I love the guy who pretty much just started it. You know, they were like, there was tensions, and then the one guy just jumps right in there.
Well, actually, one second.
Christ, can you cut that off?
Actually, I got something better. I need to find it. Where was it? I did a post of it like a while ago.
It's funny, if I full screen it, it seems to work. If I take it all full screen, then fucking Discord has a shit thing.
That's weird.
I guess Discord's filing the copyright.
Apparently.
Alright, fuck it. Whatever you play, it's gonna be on screen.
One sec. I need to find it. Fuck.
Trying to look if like
Fuck, what's it
some
called?
car faggots have done some interesting stuff here, but it doesn't seem like they have.
I think it's is it TV now?
Man, I'm looking at something here. Oh my god.
No, fuck. I need to find it. Shit.
The lizard keeps his guard and swings his tail in the hopes of scaring off, except when the dog tries biting the lizard's tail.
I didn't want fucking narration.
The bear and the grizzly bear never come face to face with lions because they just don't live on the same continents. However, at this zoo, a black bear is interested in something this lion has. The bear notices the lion has some food. You know how bears are when it comes to food, or any other wild animal for that matter. The bear doesn't hesitate
There
one
it is.
second and approaches the lion to see what's for lunch, but the lion goes insane and tries biting the bear,
found it.
and the two tangle for a few seconds before the bear takes
Oh,
off.
he bitched out.
My question
I
is, what is
found
a
it.
bear doing in a lion's enclosure at a zoo? Next, in this sequence, a bear and a lion are involved.
One of my favorite fucking TVs. You Mary TV.
Somebody just check the stream, make sure it's still going.
Mary TV. You gotta do this. Oh, I saw this. Yeah, wasn't it like a bear?
Man versus moose.
Oh, it's a moose. Oh boy.
Oh, it's a moose.
Oh
It's a moose.
boy, yeah.
You guys can hear me, yeah?
He just
Yeah.
very casually walks inside. He shed one of his antlers.
He's got one antler. He's half the moose he used to be.
Well, that wasn't much of an encounter.
I'm looking at Discord.
Oh, really?
There we go.
Fuck him up.
That's what you want.
We love trans people. Trans people are here.
Just throw it on the floor, dude.
I love Mary TV. Mary TV. This is the best.
You have betrayed Islam.
One of my favorite TV channels.
وانا الحقيقه عاوز ارد التحيه الاستاذ منتصر. عاوز ارد التحيه. عاوز ارد التحيه للاستاذ منتصر عشان يعرف
على خير.
انه لما يدخل في جدال يتكلم بلسانه اذا كان عنده حجه.
انا
بس
بتكلم بلساني.
مش اكتر من كده.
انا اسف.
يعني اذا عنده حجه او
أنا آسف
عنده
والله إن أنا
طراز
جيت.
عقلي.
Is he a chef?
No, they have to use hats.
There's actually a few of these debates where they talk about how Saddam's the best person ever.
DNA, should we begin that one video you sent?
Maybe.
All right, well we'll start it. We'll see how far we get. We'll see what this is.
No.
What's going on?
Oh my
What's
fucking
going
God.
on? What is going on?
A young Kevin Samuels.
Yeah, baby. Yeah. All right, let's get it. Shout out to the CIA.
What?
One love, FBI.
Is this fucking Whoopi?
You see the title of the stream? Grown damn man training. Playtime is over.
This must be when he was like
Playtime
first
is
starting.
over. What do I mean by that?
He has fallen so
I'm gonna
far.
use one of my homeboys' sayings. The nerve of you niggas. I have been on YouTube for
2 weeks.
several years, making hundreds of videos, watching, teaching.
Boy, go back to the Muslims
you
fighting.
guys talk about what's wrong with Axe body spray. The nerve of you niggas. What's wrong with Axe body spray? There we go.
Never mind. Never mind. Continue. We can watch the Muslims fight later.
Body spray. You're a grown goddamn man. Act like one, dress like one, groom like one. So I'm about to get into it. 40 people watching. First up, hit the damn like button and show some love in stream chat. That's what you do. That's what you do right there. You show some love.
I just love that he's so nicely dressed and then he just hits these end bombs in there.
Yeah.
It's
so
time to ask
amazing.
your big brother. I'm gonna teach you some shit that your daddy should have taught you. But if you like most of us, mama wasn't married to your daddy. So who taught you this shit? Nobody. You didn't learn how to do any of this stuff. And a lot of you guys were too preoccupied with other shit to even worry about it. So what does that mean? Got a lot of grown men out here still carrying themselves like boys, hygiene like boys, grooming like boys, and
He's not completely
man-sized
wrong.
results. So, I'll tell you first and foremost, nerve of you niggas. Women want men. Women want sexy men. Women want masculine men.
I love how he just pops out every once in a
Women
while.
want men that other women want. Appreciate the super chat. Hold on, fam. Let me switch this out, man. I'm about to have to teach.
What's he doing?
Man, I can't believe this shit. I can't believe I'm having to actually. You know what? Bar stool up. So I can get a better
Bar
angle.
stool.
What you dudes need to understand is number one. Any motherfucker coming in here wanting to play games with me today, I am going to roast the shit out of you. If you want to come in talking about these dry cleaning bitches, 9 to 5, in by 9, out by 5. I said on the other stream, give yourself the gift of goddamn daylight. Get a day walker bitch. Get a bitch that you can walk around with in front of everybody, and everybody be like, damn, Jermaine came. Damn, that Jermaine is the man. He came up. See, a lot of you guys can't pull these kind of chicks because these chicks require something of you. If you don't know how to take care, let's talk about your shoes. Your shoes are the fun. Let's talk about the shoes. Let's get it. Motherfuckers. Grown goddamn man shoe. That's a boot. Do you know how to shine a shoe? This is why so many of you dudes
Get your
should have
fucking
gone to the
shine
military.
box.
At least in the military, they would have made you actually learn how to take care of yourself. Grooming is important in the military. This is why I recommend so many guys go to the military. Do you know how to shine a shoe? If you don't, the nerve of you niggas. There are plenty of videos out on here on YouTube. I got videos out here know how to shine shoes.
Is that like his fucking
I
catchphrase
see
or
some of you
something? Like
guys'
shit.
shoes, and I'm like, damn, your shoes just need to be shot. Anticipate what your drawers look like, what your house look like. You don't see a man with well kept and clean shoes who has bad hygiene and turbo body wash. Either one of them works. But I like getting specialized stuff for special things.
Let's see what the most replayed moment is.
Pot sets. I'm gonna get to that.
I have a feeling.
But most dudes don't cook. But when you do start cooking, your pots need to match. Thing is, man, you start with the end in mind. Because you know when you've been into somebody's kitchen and it's looked nice, you're like, damn, this kitchen is cool as fuck.
Yeah, this is go back to the Muslims fighting. Fuck, go back to the Muslims
Fuck is he
fighting.
talking about?
I have no idea.
You didn't bother to watch like half the beginning. It was the only part I wanted to really watch. And telling
Well,
people-
what?
He's telling.
Go back.
He's telling these motherfuckers how to stop being a fucking spurg and you know.
Dermatologist to get a skin peel.
Well, we already know how to do that, though.
Yes, you know how to do that.
What? So the one person that's gonna watch our stream can figure it out?
No, it's gonna be like the 900 fucking guys who are tuning into this shit because they can't get a girl.
Do it at home.
Oh, it does have
It's already
1.2
strong.
million views.
But you actually every 4 days, you just
Where the fuck is my Muslims fighting? That's the only reason why I joined this call.
issues with women or whatnot. So I'm like sharing my location with him just to make him feel comfortable. Is that weird?
Have you had any therapy?
Have you had any therapy?
Oh my gosh, really?
You're already trying to make him feel comfortable 2 weeks into it.
Right.
That's too much proving to do. You're not his wife.
I'm just being nice and being like,
That's
hey,
not being
like,
no, it's not it's not being nice. It's being a people pleaser. That's not normal. That's not normal. You want to be nice? All right, let's go out a couple of times. I need you to give me $10,000. Be nice. Oh, be nice. I mean, come on, be nice. Come on, be nice. I need $10,000, and we need to go ahead and run the Soul Train up. Be nice.
No.
Of course. So
Hey,
there are
$10,000.
things that sound crazy to you.
Yes, yes.
Sharing your location with somebody you've gone out with twice is crazy.
Okay.
Okay.
I give myself a solid 9.8.
This fucking look.
Being pretty is not enough for a lot of men because I'm pretty and I'm still
What the
single.
fuck?
So
What do you want?
I don't know. I really don't know what I want because these men, they don't know what they want. A lot of men don't know what they want in women.
And you said you're how old again?
33.
33. So regardless as to what men want, you don't know what you want?
I mean, I know what I want, but
Well, what is that? Guys,
She
the
just
first thing I
said
said about
5
you,
seconds before that she
wanna
doesn't know
be
what she
honest.
wants.
Yeah. No, she knows what she wants. She just doesn't want to say it.
like I've been screwed and fucked for so long, I don't know what I want anymore.
Just in this little bit of time talking to
Fucking
you,
audio,
it's
this
been
shit's
chaotic.
fucked.
I'm just asking you
Fucking
just the basic
Romanian,
stuff
fucking
about you,
gypsy,
who
fucking
you are and
internet.
what you want. And
Look, we need something
the
good.
way you told the story is
All right.
yeah.
We
You
need
can't
something
make this
good.
shit up, people.
Maybe you should look up. There's something about the Johnsons.
To let you know, I have complete.
I sent you one that goes like 10 seconds if you want to play that real
360
quickly.
puts you right back where you were, but I understand what you're saying.
It's Dragon Lord. Dragon Lord
Oh,
on his
Dragon Lord?
scooter. Dragon Lord on his scooter
Oh.
right here.
Et voilà.
Hopefully I'll have him.
Eddie's down!
Selbst schuld.
What the fuck?
Selbst schuld. Große Fresse eben.
Oh, I also have. I have to censor his calves. Look at his calves. Look at his calves.
Holy shit, bro. What
Yeah.
the fuck?
He's fucking dying down there.
What the fuck is that?
Shut
All
up.
right, what did you want? What do you want me to look up, DNA?
There's something about the Johnsons. I think that's what it's called. Oh, the strange things about the Johnsons. Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
All right, shoes on, mister.
Wait, don't.
We're already starting interesting.
Isaiah, is it okay if I come in?
Yeah. What you were just doing, which I had no right to interrupt without knocking, and I'm sorry. But what you were doing was completely natural and normal and to be expected. And I just wanted to come in, not to make it weird, but just to make sure you weren't feeling strange.
Oh boy. Why did it ramp up the music all of a sudden?
Sounds like the intro of a fucking horror movie. What is this?
What the fuck?
I love you. I love you back.
It would be so funny if this was like this intense trailer and then the movie is just some normal stuff.
Oh my
happening. What? Oh my god, no. 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 No.
What the fuck?
Ida, you are watching some horrible. Oh my god, that's the full movie! Oh no! No! Oh no, please no. Holy shit.
Oh god.
I think DNA needs a therapist. What is up with her face?
Jesus fucking Christ. Dude, where the fuck do you find these things, dude?
Oh my god.
Dark corners of the internet.
And this full movie is on all platforms YouTube.
Yeah.
I still have no idea what this is all about, and I just don't want to know. It's only a half hour long.
You know, there's a lot of really good independent films on YouTube. Stuff that was made, you know, just short films.
Hmm. The nerves on these niggas.
The nerves.
God.
I'm sorry.
Okay, I'll actually Google now what the point of this movie is, if there's any strange things.
Nothing. For what I wrote.
I like how they misspelled the title too.
Yeah.
You mean your little autobiography?
They put JHO in.
300 pages of it.
Strange Thing About the Johnsons is a 2011 American psychological horror drama short film.
I want to ask you something, Isaiah.
How long have you been standing there? How are you holding up?
Why was your father crying when he drove you home from prom night?
I'm sorry?
On your prom night, when he brought you back home.
What about it?
He was crying.
Was he?
He was crying, and he wouldn't look at me.
Are you being serious?
He locked himself in the bathroom, and he just cried, and he cried all night with the sink running.
I don't remember that at all.
Is that when it started?
That was 10 years ago. How am I supposed to remember what happened one night?
Prom night?
Which was 10 years ago. That's a pretty long time to remember what your father did at a specific time on a specific night.
It started earlier. I know that. When did it start?
Mom, you're emotional. I'm emotional. We are not.
I got a 15-minute film for
you don't
you
even know
guys
what you're
if
trying
willing
to
to watch
say.
the whole thing.
Exactly what I am
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Well, I don't.
It's
But I
15
think
minutes,
pretty
but it's
ugly what
really
you seem
good.
to
It
be
actually
saying,
won an
and I think
award.
you would agree if you could hear yourself.
Ooh.
You monster. You killed your own father. How?
Oh boy.
The mailbox is full and cannot accept any messages at this time. Goodbye.
We're here first on the scene, live, where a shooter has just gone on a rampage at Lincoln High. That was gunfire. We just heard gunshots.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, is this about a school shooter or?
Apparently.
Just watch it. It's pretty good.
On this story as it progresses. But those were gunshots. This is live right now on the air from Lincoln High, and shots have been fired by the gunman.
Lincoln High, okay. School shooter.
This is Carl Ford. My son is Andrew Ford. I'm afraid he may be involved in the shooting.
Involved how?
I think he's the shooter.
Have you spoken with your son today, sir?
No, I keep trying to call him, but he won't pick up.
Where are you now?
Home.
Do you own any firearms, Carl?
Yes.
Are any missing?
I can't find the key, and I need the key to get into the gun cabinet, and it's gone.
Well, then he has it.
To it before. I thought I hid it somewhere safe. He must have found it.
Stay where you are and look for something. Anything that can help. Let us know what you find. Carl, every minute counts.
That's just like any 911 call I've ever heard.
Ambulances and police officers here on their way. As you can see, the firefighters are approaching the school slowly, possibly as to not to alert the shooter or shooters of their presence. They're here right now. We are sincerely hoping they will be able to help students to get them out of the school, if at all possible. Headed on their way. Thank you very much. All right, they just gave me the go-ahead. I believe they are going into school. Rescue teams are on their way, as you can see.
What the fuck?
Oh my gosh.
I wonder why you think your son's the shooter.
Yeah. What was your first fucking clue?
Oh my god, is that a "Don't Tread on Me" fucking flag? Oh my god, no.
Hatred.
No! Not this fucking...
That game was shit.
Coach Kreider called. He said you quit the team. Is that true? I'm talking to you! This is what's going to happen. You're going to go to Coach Kreider and you're going to ask him, no, you're going to beg him to let you back on that team. And no more games until you do.
I like how he's playing the game with like one button.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, this is the. I'm going back to the early 2010s. The shooter games are, they're the reason why people are shooting down schools.
Yeah.
Ah.
Video games cause violence.
Police are maneuvering toward the building right now, but have not yet entered.
It's not how mentally ill a person is. No, it's that damn shooter games.
Oh, jizz rags.
That fucking red light. That fucking cross as well. Ah, a patriot as well! Fucking Nazi!
He forgot his knife. How's he gonna fight close quarters if he forgets his knife?
He must be the shooter. He has an American flag on the wall.
Yeah.
And a "Don't tread on me" flag.
Of course the password's not going to be password, idiot.
That's too easy.
Try Trump.
Oh, his desk's all sticky.
Maybe it's Katie. Why is there just random one weight there just on the fucking table?
So edgy, brah.
Katie, you know I exist.
It's Katie.
Why must you always resist? For me, you
The
are
password
my
is
bliss.
Katie.
If there's a God, grant me this. Kiss me, Katie. Kiss me, Katie. Kiss me, Katie.
Oh, of course!
Oh.
It's Katie!
Of course it is.
Oh, he just tries one and then he gives up. Okay, makes sense.
No, I think it locked him out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Why not just Katie?
As you can see, our news chopper overhead is trying to get a better picture of the students currently on top of the school attempting to escape. Whether or not the shooter...
So I just have a genuine question. Like, if you know your son is like a school shooter, would you just be at home trying to find stuff? I mean...
Brooding around the house?
Why wouldn't you just go there immediately to the school?
Well, he doesn't want to get shot.
I don't think his son will shoot him.
Slugger.
Slugger is the
There it is.
password. Ah, there you go.
He wasn't even finished with his game.
Well, it looks like he was finished. They're all dead.
Yeah, he stopped killing a bunch of people. Then go off and actually killing people. Final. The final solution.
Andrew Ford.
And now he found out that his son is a right radical.
Fucking your mom.
Your mom. My mom's dead, asshole.
Candace.
Oh.
Are you real? Yeah, those are good.
Things were
Things
better
were
when
better.
old dad was in Afghanistan.
It was a hell of a lot better when he was shooting them fucking Taliban.
I mean, I don't understand why he's going on a murderous rampage. I mean... Oh, wait, there it is. I was gonna say it was going alright for a second, but...
Wait, why did she say I would never date you?
I would never date you.
Oh. What was the reason for saying that?
Because they did.
Ah, okay.
No. I think he... Why did you tell everyone we went on a date?
Ah, okay, I see.
Wait, what? We did. I would never date you.
We were outside. No, this wasn't a date.
Yeah. We just hung by ourselves, just the two of us. No way.
And the dad realizes what's happening.
Damn, he got rejected once.
Now shooting everything.
I just want to let you know, my son is the one trying to murder your daughter.
Hmm.
Mrs. Brown?
Yes. Who is this?
This is Carl Ford. My son.
It's the shooter.
My son's trying to kill your daughter.
Have you been watching the news? Mrs. Brown, the reason I'm calling is I believe Katie and Andrew were talking the other day. Did she say anything to you?
Say anything about what? What would Katie tell me?
Were they fucking?
They had a fight. And I believe this may have triggered.
Miss Brown, you might want to turn
Well,
back
this
to the news real
escalated
quick.
quickly.
Plot convenience.
Yeah, you might want to turn back to the news, Miss Brown. Then you might have an update.
I'm sorry.
Call.
Sorry.
That's my boy. Don't let those bitches walk all over you.
Why is he just still at home? I would just drive there now.
We understand from a source with knowledge of the investigation that the suspected shooter is dead on the scene with the weapon on him. Whether he took his own life or police took him down remains uncertain, but it would appear that the worst is now over. Back to you.
Oh, Andrew.
Turns out he wasn't the shooter this whole time.
I want you to watch this.
What's going on?
I want you to watch. This is the part of the film that doesn't make any fucking sense to me. We have heard the shooter is dead.
Why?
Why? Okay. Oh, he's going back to Facebook?
Fuck you, Zuck.
Just calls back, hey Dad, sorry, I was skipping school all day.
Several people I have spoken with today are speculating as to how something like this could happen. Gun control advocates are saying, when is another school shooting going to be enough? People who advocate
Never.
for a better healthcare system are arguing conversely that the broken healthcare system is responsible for active shooters such as this.
Wait a minute.
Regardless
I
of the
just
motive
remembered
and
something.
however this did occur, people are saying that they hope nothing like this will ever happen again. Back to you.
I just remembered where I hid it this whole time.
And now the gun is in there or what? Alright. And now his son is coming home.
Andrew, are you calling me from beyond the grave? That's it.
Okay, so I guess you have to figure for yourself if he was the shooter or not.
Considering the kid called him at the end and the shooter is dead.
Oh, yeah, well, that's true. Yeah. Well, maybe somebody could have called him and said, well, sorry, your son is dead.
Okay, so his son wasn't the shooter.
No.
Hmm.
And your time has been completely wasted.
Those 30 minutes were for nothing! Wow.
What the fuck?
I mean, it would have been weird if, one girl is just, not agreeing to date him and then he just decides to shoot up a school.
I mean, that's how I would do it.
Yeah, of course.
Sandy Hook, gun violence, warning signs.
I'll throw in a little interlude here for us to listen to.
I was almost a school shooter. TED Talk.
I always became a criminal.
Student in North High, in a moment of pain and anger, I almost committed a terrible atrocity.
You know, that's attempted,
Growing up,
dumbass.
I learned
You can
early
still go to
on
prison
there was a
for it.
strange comfort and calmness in darkness. I was always the new kid. My family was very violent and aggressive. Drug-addicted parents. We were moving from place to place a lot. Went to 30 or 40 different schools.
Maybe if you fucking trimmed your beard a little better.
You woke up at 4 o'clock in the morning by some cops who run across the country.
I don't think he looked like this all the time, especially when he was a kid.
You never know. He could have still been fat.
Was the perpetual new kid. And since I also had such an unstable household.
See, this is why I don't agree with these TED Talks. This is what makes school shooters. Look they got a scale right here to tell everyone how fat he is. That's just bullying.
I like that he said he has an unstable household.
Didn't really have any clean clothes, so I never really had any. All my clothes were dirty and torn. I had a weight problem. I was smart.
You still have a weight
I liked
problem.
comic books at a time when kids didn't
Yeah.
really like people who liked comic books that much. So every time I went to a new school, it was a whole new set of bullies. They'd do things like walk up to me and shoot me with a harpoon like I was a whale, or dump food on my head.
Shoot you with a harpoon? Are you sure about that? Have you seen a harpoon?
I think if they would actually shot you with a harpoon, you would not be standing on this stage right now.
Yeah, it's like launching a fucking spear into you.
Yeah.
I think he means like one of these like kid pistols, and they shot something that came out of it at him, maybe like that, but not a harpoon. I mean, that's a little bit too much. Kid talks about harpoon.
Where is it? I'm looking for this one. Hold on.
I saw a very, very bad video there on the first site that you just shown.
Oh, right here.
Oh no.
I want to see that. I'll just play this real quick.
Date to about by someone who's been fat since birth was tired of being made fun of at the
No!
So when it came time to hit the water, Brian
Oh,
devised a plan
no.
to keep his upper body covered. Now today,
Oh,
the Onion News
fucking
Network
hell.
has more on that fat little boy's big fat discovery.
She's so happy about it. Oh my god. She's just laughing about him.
You bet. So, Brian, for our viewers who may not be familiar with our story, tell us what happened.
Well, I kept my shirt on when I was swimming.
Yes, you did, but it was a lot more than that because that shirt shielded you from the ridicule of others.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Probably.
Nobody looked at him and said, "Look, this fat kid with his shirt still on."
He's going into the water with the shirt.
Really protected of a ridicule.
Hey, what's the big fucking? Why does he get on the news for this shit? I go to the fucking. If I go to the fucking public pool, there's at least like 20 Mexicans all wearing their shirt in the pool.
Yeah.
Like, what's the big deal?
right?
Why does the white kid get the fucking spotlight?
Wonderful.
Talk to Jose.
Brian, at the pool without the shirt on, the children made fun of you.
Yes, I'd usually get made fun of because, well, before the shirt.
What kind of names were these kids calling you at the pool?
Meathead, Fatso, Guard Butt, Wally the Whale.
Porky, hog, fat ass.
Oh my god! This fucking ass.
Oh, were they calling you lard ass and pig tits? All right.
Oh.
How about
Oh my
fake,
god.
right? How about
Onion News Network, this is fake. Of course, I just read that. Oh my god, I was like, this can't be for real.
Oh, fucking hell.
Butterball, those sorts of things, right?
Butterball.
How did you come up with the idea?
Well, I went into the bathroom stall again.
I just want to see it again. Hold on.
Meathead, Fatso, Lard Butt, Wally the Whale.
Porky, hog, fat ass, double wide, butterball, those sorts of things, right?
It just keeps going.
How did you come up with the idea?
Well, I went into the bathroom stall like I normally would, and I just decided, when I was about to take off my shirt, I'm just going to keep it on.
Can you tell us a little bit about the shirt itself?
Well, it was one of my white t-shirts. I usually wear them as undershirts because they sweat through my button.
Discovery may help fat asses everywhere.
Just a normal white T-shirt. Wow. But when it got wet, it was like a protective shield against the laughter of the other kids at the pool.
Yes.
You were able to disguise being a porker and avert that sort of treatment from your peers.
I'm just glad no one tripped me when I was at the pool, and no one tried to throw my towel into the water or anything like that.
It's just truly an inspirational story, Brian. We're so glad to have you into our studios in person. And guess what? We're sending Brian down on the street with our weatherman, Steve Merck, who's got one of those big fire hoses. He's going to wet him down right there on the street in a white T-shirt, Brian. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Wow. The Onion News Network.
Yeah, the Onion's
Ex-pedophile shares tips on how to make your kids less attractive.
Make them fat.
Yeah, tell them to leave their shirt on the pool.
Every parent's worst nightmare, of course, is that their child falls victim to a sexual predator.
But it's hard to know how to keep your kids safe.
Yeah, it is. But today we're going to get some insider tips from a child safety expert and ex-pedophile, Terry Parker. Welcome to the show,
Hi,
Terry.
Jim and Tracy.
Oh my
Thank
god.
you for being here.
Child safety expert, ex-pedophile.
I just love every
Actually
cliche
kidnapped and
here.
Sexually molested children for over 20 years, and he
Wow.
was eventually convicted.
What did she just say?
And ex-pedophile Terry Parker. Welcome to the show,
Hi,
Terry.
Jim and Tracy. Thanks
Hi,
for having
Terry.
me.
Well, thank you for being
Now,
here.
Terry actually kidnapped and sexually molested children for over 20 years, and he
Wow.
was eventually convicted of 13 counts of sexual assault against minors.
Yes, well, that's all behind me now. I don't do that
sort of thing anymore.
Now, Terry, you say first off that a lot of the conventional wisdom we all know about how to protect our children from predators is actually wrong.
Yes, for instance, a lot of people tell their kids don't talk to strangers.
I tell my kids that all the time.
Yeah.
Right. When a pedophile is looking for a little boy or girl to take, he's not interested in having a conversation with them. He simply wants their small body pressed against his.
So he's going to abduct them whether they talk to him or not.
Yeah, you don't have to lure them into a car. You simply take the child where you want them. Their bodies are so light.
But you do recommend that parents try to make their children less attractive to pedophiles, right?
Right. Clothing is a huge factor. If you put a girl in a sundress and French braids in front of the average pedophile, he's going to get an erection that'll rip his bike shorts.
Well, that's good to know.
Yes, it is. So
My God.
Dress them in dirty clothing, mess up their hair. Still, this will only deter about 90% of all pedophiles. You know, personally, I prefer a kid that looks a little rough and tumble.
Before we go, I have to discuss the situation that no one wants to face. Your child is abducted. There's no ransom note, so you know the motive isn't money, it's sex. And how can a parent hope to get their child back?
First of all, he or she won't be a child anymore.
No?
Any childhood innocence will have been stripped away the moment the pedophile's sweaty arm goes down your kid's pants. Your child's best bet is to grab a sharp object to stab at the man with, like a pencil, which is actually how I got
The
this.
stream will get claimed so fucking fast.
Oh boy.
Oh, you know what you should look up? You know what you should look up? The sex offender shuffle.
Oh boy.
Of course.
There it is.
I think I've seen this, yeah.
As a resident of Miami-Dade County, it is your right to know the names and likenesses of sex offenders living in your area. As a public service, we have created this videotape so that you and your friends and family can stay aware, stay safe, and maybe even have a little fun. Enjoy.
I've seen this,
oh,
yeah.
no. What is this?
Is that Lars?
State of Florida has asked us to disclose our sexual crimes to you. We were bad, but now we're good. Moving into your neighborhood.
Why is there a woman?
Our best to be functioning members
Because
of society.
equality. Women can be pedophiles
Ah,
too.
of course. Of course.
We're not here to start no trouble. We're legally required to do the sex offender shuffle.
I'm Larry Arthauer, and I'll refrain from touching my neighbor's kids again. What I did was not too kind, but I'm a nice guy, you'll come to find. I've got a backyard and a real nice pool. Y'all should come over for a barbecue. We can make some cold drinks in my blender, but do keep in mind that I'm a sex offender.
Vernon Douglas is my name. My battery arrest is what brought me fame. But there's much more to know about me. I love to dance and I love to ski. I zip and zoom on through the snow. Just strap on my boots and watch me go. But I can't ski until December. Till then I'm just a sex offender.
I'm Charles Dolan, dropping rhymes. I've been arrested 7 times. I know that sounds like a lot. 3 of those times were for vandalism. Feel real bad, I got caught.
The fat kind of background.
I'm not here to make pretenses. I'm here because of my sex offenses.
I'm Sam Pound, I'm number 1. Apologizing for what I've done. In case you were wondering what that was, I snuck into a bathroom and I eat no truffles, I'm just here to do the sex offender shuffle.
Hey everybody, I'm Laura Hughes, proving girls can do it too. And by it, I mean touch your cousin. Was it worth it? No, it wasn't. You won't find me in your child's playset because I gotta wear this ankle bracelet. I'm not here to go on a bender, I'm here because I'm a sex offender.
Last name Bermholt, first name Mark. I'm moving in somewhere on your block. Not in a house, but in a van. If you need me to move it, I sure can. The last thing I want is any trouble. I've learned my lesson from the sex offender shuffle.
I'm the one they call Arthur Chase. They said I didn't have to show my face. My first trial ended in a hung jury. If I'm found guilty, they'll unblur me. I'm not the necrophiliac Arthur Chase. That's a different Arthur Chase. I'm not here to be my own defender. I'm here because I'm possibly a sex offender.
Okay, real quick, I'm not like these people. Okay, this is an extortion plot by my ex-wife, who's the only witness, and she's trying to take away my kids. And I'm not here to pack my duffel. I'm just here to do the sex offender shuffle.
Looks like crisis.
That does not.
We were bad, but now we're good. We're moving into your neighborhood. We're obliged to admit the crimes for which we were convicted. We're not here to start no trouble. We're legally required to do the sex offender shovel.
My God.
The things you could do back in the day.
This wasn't made that long ago.
My
This is
God.
It's not like a real video. No, it's somebody's like project.
Yeah. It was still like 11 years ago, I think it said.
Mom, can I have a popsicle? No, honey, you'll spoil your...
Hey parents, tired of those out-of-control kids? Throwing embarrassing tantrums wherever they go. At the grocery store, on the playground, even at the dinner table. You've had it with parenting, but wait, there is a solution. Introducing Nap Time, the latest, most effective tool for child...
No, I like that, what the lady just did there.
Yeah.
Just douse a rag with our patented Sleepy Time formula, place it over your child's cry hole, press and hold gently for 8 to 12 seconds, and presto! No more tantrum!
I was beginning to think adoption was the only way out. Then a friend of mine introduced me to Nap Time. It's never been so quiet around here.
The secret lies in Naptime's revolutionary fast-to-sleep formula. Developed by military-trained scientist doctors from NASA, Naptime's powerful molecules rush to the child's brain on contact, gently inducing instant tranquility.
This is chloroform.
Already put those wallet-draining crap factories out on the street? That's okay. Naptime works in any situation. On the golf course. An awkward blind date.
I had a really good time tonight.
No, Chuck.
After we had our first child here, we regretted it almost immediately.
We didn't know that she'd cry so much.
Talk about defective. But thanks to Nap Time, our little Samantha here hasn't made a noise in weeks. I keep her in a shoebox.
Call now and we'll send you your very own 24-ounce bottle of Naptime solution for only 23 easy payments of $1.99. But wait, there's more. Act quickly and you'll also receive the all-new Dream Sack absolutely free. It's compact and portable for those on-the-go tantrums. Just cover it, tighten it, and forget about it. It's that simple.
We can't breathe good.
So if this looks familiar...
I feel pregnant.
Then don't wait. Order today and join the millions of Americans who just can't stop saying...
Thanks, Nap Time.
Thanks, Nap Time. Thanks, Nap Time.
Nap Time, when they just won't shut up. Nap Time is not legal in the following states.
All of them.
Every one of them.
This is chloroform.
Oh, fucking hell.
Beautiful.
Oh, Jesus. Did you guys ever see this one? The guy that fucking bulldozes town?
Yeah, Killdozer.
Yeah.
You ever see the Eric Butts video where he reacts to the Star Wars trailer?
No.
Ah, you gotta look that up.
The Killdozer was amazing. Like when he could not drive anymore, they needed like 45 minutes to get into the fucking
This one?
vehicle.
Oh my god, I think
Oh
I
my god,
remember.
oh, I remember this guy. I've seen him before.
Doing. Sorry about that.
I think I remember seeing this, yeah.
There we go. And let's do this.
Oh my god.
We've passed on all we know. 1,000 generations live in you now. This is your fight.
What a fucking goof.
This motherfucker's making monkey noises over here.
What's right, Carlo?
I'm fucking choking to death.
He's crying. Oh my god. And he uploaded this? My god.
Yeah, while he was on vacation with his wife.
No, the Emperor.
Ah, the Emperor.
And everybody made fun of him for it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's actually kind of sad.
Yes. Oh my god. How do they make this more and more epic every time? How do they make this more and more epic every time?
I don't know. I mean, he seemed to be passionate about it, you know.
Oh, he is.
At least he's not a fake.
Dude showed more emotion in 2 minutes than my dad did in 26 years. He's either a god-tier level actor. Somebody needs to set up an intervention.
Biggest Reddit moment ever recorded.
Oh, Jesus.
I also cried after watching this movie when I realized I got screwed out of $18. Was it really that bad? Never seen
Fucking
that.
hell.
Never seen that movie.
Oh, what's the one I was trying to think of?
The Rise of Soy Walker.
Alright, I have seen this one that you linked, DNA. I did watch it. We'll watch it here. I don't know if Octo ever did.
No.
I watched it one time and it ended up in my video rotation for like a month and I was pissed about it.
It's a parody of the song Creep by Radiohead.
We've been here before. Him, you, and I. You say you can't help it. We both know that's horse shit. You've got curves like a panda. Your name is Amanda. I wish I was Alpha. So fucking alpha. But I'm a cock. I'm a beta. What the fuck is that guy doing here? He's only marginally better than I am. I hope that it hurts you. If it's that much bigger than mine. 6 inches is average. 4 inches is fine. It didn't seem to matter if I was around. I wish I was alpha. So fucking alpha. But I'm a cock. I'm a beta.
He's standing in front of the fucking window.
That guy's still doing here. He's way better than I am. His cock must be him.
Fucking hell. This should be Lars' theme song.
Yeah. Wow,
Yeah.
Look into your future, Lars.
Yeah. Good God.
This song ends with him just crying himself to death. Great.
Pretty much, yeah.
Love it.
He did a good job on it though. That's pretty good.
Yeah, he did.
I love the line of she has curves like a panda. Her name is Amanda. That's a great fucking line.
Oh, fucking hell.
Or it wasn't just at school. It happened at home a lot too. I was told I was worthless by just about everybody in my life. And when you're told you're worthless enough, you will believe it. Then you're going to do everything you can to make everybody else agree with it too. And so I did.
I agree.
Wrap that darkness around me like a blanket and use it as a shield. It would keep the few that would agree with me close, but it kept everybody else away. I always had heard in life that there was good people and bad people. Extreme emotion going on in my when we're stealing from them or doing everything that my family
get to the interesting part.
Wide open, rain pouring down on me. You can do anything.
Rain pouring on him?
Thought. He stopped me with his acts of kindness from committing that atrocity that day. If you see someone who's in that spot that needs that love, give it to them. Love the ones you feel deserve it the least because they need it the most.
Can I just go to TED Talks and make up some bullshit? I mean, fuck, man. I almost I almost became an international drug kingpin. Except I made a left turn.
Have you ever heard about the story that Tommy Dreamer shared a couple years ago when he said he nearly went on WrestleMania X7 and killed Paul Heyman and himself because of the way ECW ended?
Yeah, I believe.
Yeah.
Right.
I was like, what the fuck? Where the fuck does this story come from right now?
Do you identify as black? No, it's a serious question because you might not identify. Can you please put the mic? Thank you. Okay.
When I walked into the room,
I am not done with my question.
Oh.
The fucking entitlement.
I'm just asking you to listen to me. And
I'm about to answer the first question.
But I didn't finish my question.
Okay. Yeah, I'm black.
Less than 9% of the people in this room are black. And we're all not here for you.
Yes, I'm sorry, ma'am. This lecture is about national security and foreign policy. You are looking for the woke.
And not equality of outcomes. I would challenge you to read the book by a black man.
Hillary's epic Southern drawl fail some years back.
I don't feel no ways tired. I come too far.
Oh, God, that is like the worst fake Southern accent I've ever heard.
Mhm.
Holy shit, bro.
Yes, Hillary has come too far.
I don't care about this guy.
Nobody needs you to advocate for how difficult it is.
Oh, there we go, DNA.
Oh my god.
That screams mental stability.
Now, you know what? You know what? I want to see her reaction if I pull out a fucking magnet.
is to use gender pronouns. Nobody said that the gender binary was easy. These are not my preferred. Not refer to me at all. If you misgender me by mistake, fix it and move on. I don't need your elaborate apology. I don't care how many times.
Oh, don't worry. Don't worry. I won't be apologizing.
Who's saying?
Yeah.
Who's saying I'm sorry? I've never seen people saying sorry for misgendering someone.
Just don't do it again. Moreover, if someone else misgenders me, it is never your job to tell them that it's okay.
But it is okay.
Cause it isn't.
Did you guys ever? Did they ever show you this Jesus chat line video?
No.
Gender spectrum confuses you, and that's fine.
You gotta see this.
There are trans.
Know anything about it? Don't.
This is great.
Speak on it.
There are non-binary people. There are trans men who lactate. There are those who go by he, him, different pronouns. It's just inclusive to everybody. It is not hurting cis women to say chest feeding.
That's really good.
But it does hurt those who go.
That you don't ever plan on using.
My uterus. Because and I mean this with all disrespect, them kids.
Cupiosexual people may decide to have a sexual relationship despite not feeling sexual attraction while others don't.
It's amazing how it's always young women who say fuck kids.
What are
Yeah.
your preferred pronouns? They, them. Oh, I've never heard those before. What are they? They're what's known as neopronouns. What are neopronouns? They're basically your own custom pronouns. When no other pronouns seem to fit, you come up with your own pronouns. Anything can really be a pronoun. Oh, how do I use them?
This just shows that these people were never paid attention in English class. Not how this works at all. You don't just make up your own words.
It depends on the person and their pronouns. They, them follows a similar spelling to they and them, and even similar grammar rules like there and there. So they, them, themself, theirs.
Zumzy zum zum, zumzy zum zum.
There are other neopronouns you said? Well, yeah, because they're customizable. Anything can be a pronoun, really. Oh, I didn't.
I hate the Zoomer generation.
Me too.
That's pretty cool.
Hi, I'm Jax, and I just came up with new neopronouns that combine he, him, she, her, and they, them, okay? So hear me out. They, them, theirs, okay?
Has she tattooed herself this fucking
Let's take the first one.
little beard on her?
No?
I don't
Little
know.
stash
When it
there?
comes to inclusive language, oftentimes people tend to use phrases like people with penises or people with vaginas rather than saying male and female or men and women. While this can absolutely be inclusive for trans people, unfortunately it's not always the most inclusive language for intersex people. My advice is to use language that focuses on function and not just form. That means focusing on the actual function that you're talking about.
Use language that focuses on function. Like, man, woman.
This is giving me cancer.
People who menstruate.
Such as people who can get pregnant, people who can get other people pregnant, people who are at risk of testicular cancer, and so on and so forth. This is much more inclusive.
This is my friend. This is my friend DNA. He's a person who identifies as being susceptible to testicular cancer.
Let me.
Oh, did she say? Wait, did she say people at risk?
Hi.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hold on here. Hold on.
I'd like to introduce
Focusing on the actual
myself
function that
as.
you're talking about, such as people who can get pregnant, people who can get other people pregnant, people who are at risk of testicular cancer, and so on and so forth.
Risk.
I'd like to introduce myself as hi, I'm at risk for testicular cancer, and this is my wife, a person who identifies as someone who takes 3 fucking hours to get ready.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, dude. Do you identify as the person who gets pregnant or the person who gets others pregnant?
I identify as a person with a 18.5-inch penis.
Is that how you introduce yourself at social gatherings?
Absolutely. Hi, I'm the mayor. How you doing, Mr. Mayor? 18.5-inch penis.
Fucking Christ.
18-inch penis,
This
him.
is much more inclusive because there are intersex people who are born with a vagina but don't have a uterus or ovaries or an ability to menstruate. This is because some people that are born with a penis don't have testes. So it's much more inclusive to say what you actually mean than it is to use language that works around that.
I'm trying to phrase this nicely and I can't yell, but I want to. So, Black people and people of color in the queer community aren't seen by white queers as
Oh my god.
Oh, they're battling each other now.
They're not as gay as the rest of them. If you're black, you're not as gay as the white fucking gays.
They are bored with white cis males, at this point. Now they have to attack the people in their own community.
Oh, it's always something. It's always some excuse, some bullshit, some made up bullshit. Oh my god.
Brother.
Almost every occasion where I've been discussing my queerness or my experiences with queerness with white gays, they speak to me in a condescending way and they treat me as if I am a straight person imposing on a queer subject because they don't see us as queer as them. Queerness is seen as something that is white and a way to compare
Oh my god.
This will be the issue for the next 5 years.
Gays to see us as gay as them. The LGBTQ community has been used.
You're not as gay as me. No, you're not as gay as me.
As a
queer community
front
is for
to
white
hide
people.
racism or to excuse racism. Do research on Black queerness, please.
I challenge you to do any research at all about
Where
anything.
do I fucking research? Where would I even begin to research this shit? Do I just go to Google and type in black queers? Is that going to come up with
Apparently
results
so.
that I'm looking for?
I guess, yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know who said it, but there was like one guy who said once, the internet is there so that talented people can upload their stuff, but it sadly is also a place where untalented people can upload their fucking stuff.
It's just everything has to be about me. Everything has to be
Yeah.
about me and what I am, and if there's absolutely anything that's not about me, it's wrong and it's racist.
They have to come up with something new that they think could, like, I don't know,
They could be a
revolutionize
victim
something.
over.
The irony of it is that in trying to be special, you are making yourself less special.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, especially when it's like crazy
but they
something
don't
like this,
understand that.
When it's something like this crazy, the queer community is dominated by white people.
Good lord. Good lord.
Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out.
Why are the kids wearing masks and this creature's not?
Are these kids there voluntarily? Are they held against their will?
I think they're wearing masks so that they don't become him. Whatever he has, he cannot spread it.
Whatever it is you have, I don't want.
I've never wanted to see a missile strike so bad in my life.
Breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. We're black, we're white, we're Asian too.
There's no black people there. Maybe that girl was right.
Watermelon sugar pride, watermelon sugar pride, watermelon sugar pride, watermelon sugar pride.
All right, that's it.
Wow.
You see, okay, so hold on though.
That gave me cancer AIDS.
Hold on though, because since they're so inclusive, we want everyone to get along and everyone to get together. I do support that. So here's something to do. I want to make a parody of this song, and it's gonna be called "White People Pride."
Oh! You cannot do
and
that.
I'm gonna be doing a little dance, just like this, and talking about white pride, white power, and I want to see if it's held to if it's as revered as something like this would be.
I'm waiting for the stream.
Since they're so.
I'm waiting for the stream to go down any minute now.
since they're so inclusive, I want to see what their reaction will be.
We're lesbian, we're gay, we're bi, we're trans, we're queer, we're queer, we're queer, we're queer.
I couldn't agree more.
One man's a good pride, 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 and all in. And we are proud of you.
Oh.
Why is society overly feminized? Well,
yeah, let's just repeat stuff over and over again.
Yeah.
We love trans people. We need trans people. Trans people belong here.
Oh no!
I'll
What
tell you
is
where.
this?
Skip ahead. There's one that's really good. Just kind of scheme it until you get. Yeah, there we go. Till we get to this guy. Like, go back up. Because you got to hear this whole thing.
So we're going to open up the phone lines,
Oh, this is
Chad.
beautiful.
Okay.
Check this out.
And we're going to take the next call. Okay. Hello. Welcome to the Jesus Chat line on Montclair Public Access TV3. How are you doing this evening?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm doing very well, thank you. Did you have a question?
I did actually. I'm going through some rough times in my life. Hold on 1 second, please.
Sure, go ahead.
There we go. Okay, I'm going through some rough times in my life. Like I'm just dealing with some abuse issues.
DNA, this isn't you, right?
Sorry, you're dealing with what?
I'm dealing with abuse issues. I live with my uncle, and he's really if I can say it over the telephone.
Okay. Well,
And
well, I just ask.
But
This is a family program, so please use appropriate language. But no, go on. I'm here to listen. I'm here to help. Perhaps.
okay. Well, he comes into my room late at night, and he stands over me, and he just looks at me. It's scary, and then he whispers in my ear, and he just says,
Oh my god, his face.
Okay. See, that's exactly the kind of thing that we are not.
He's completely thrown off his game.
Still know what to fucking do. It's great. Ah, that's just
Okay.
hilarious.
Hello, caller. Welcome to the Jesus chat line.
Is that it?
I just love that he like built us up for like 3 minutes and then he just completely escalated.
Jesus Christ.
Literally.
Yeah,
Jesus
literally.
Christ.
Oh my god.
Hey, he just wanted to like imagine if this uncle actually did that and the guy was actually still like, you know, scared. If this was actually for real, this story.
Just a reminder.
I don't want it. I don't want
Cleveland
it.
Indians
I don't. No. Let's see this.
Life begins when you understand living women matter more than potential babies.
Woo!
Oh, there's Chuck, founder.
Hi, I'm Nadine, a sex educator. And I'm Eva.
Oh no.
I use
Oh no.
and her because I'm a woman.
No.
And when I was your age, I used to be a girl.
Is the South Park meme also not getting real?
About whether you're a boy or a girl, a man or a woman, if you're non-binary, feel like neither or both. People can also be fluid, feel more like female, more like male, based on a different day or time. It's really individual.
Absolutely.
Everyone born with a vulva is a girl. True or false?
Or identifies. Well, not everybody is sure, and that makes sense. But our genitals actually don't determine our gender. So some people born with vulvas can be.
Creative parenting is a better option for parenting than assigning kids genders at birth.
Hey, Davey.
Yes?
If a person doesn't feel like they're a boy or a girl, what do we call them?
They.
Confused.
What are your preferred pronouns?
Yeah.
They
Mentally
These
ill.
are not my preferred pronouns. These are my pronouns.
Mappa, Nini, Nopa, Nori, Opa, Pere, Pom Pom, Zaza, Zizi.
Trixic, toric, feminimoric, viramoric, allosexual.
They, them, theirs. They're customizable. Anything can be a pronoun, really.
Neurodivergent. Noun self pronouns. Animal noun self
Everything can be, so I can just call myself Adolf and Hitler. That's my pronouns.
What is androsexual? Genderqueer person.
Homosexuality, bi doesn't really fit them, lesbian doesn't really fit them, pan, asexual, etc.
Asexual, demisexual, and cupiosexual.
Autosexual, ace flux, asexuality,
Oh my
Jesus.
Neuroqueer, gray sexuality.
And
demisexual. Dexera is a gender identity that's similar to being a girl.
Let's talk about cupiosexuals and cupio-romantics. Let's talk about libidoist and non-libidoist asexual.
Pangender.
Non-asexual aromantic.
Oh my god.
Asexual aromantic. Microlabels.
People with penises or people with
This
vaginas,
never.
rather
It
than
just
saying
gets
men,
worse.
no,
You just
men,
keep
and
playing it.
Please do not use gender.
Because it's just so
that
ridiculous.
That's what we
That
need to
clip.
watch.
Yes.
What
we
is
need to
this?
watch the. It's called
Oh,
the,
crisis.
the DSA.
You have never seen this?
It's the DSA, the Democratic Socialist of America conference.
Of course, it's socialists. These fucking people. You have never seen this, Crisis?
No, right here.
Yes, the
That's
2019
great.
If we
highlights.
want to defeat capitalism, we are.
Wait, hang on. Right here? Okay.
If you're standing up, could you please sit down and get into a seat so that so there aren't so many people moving around? And then And then let me consult the people who are counting. So everyone who is not a counter, take a seat. Take a seat. Everyone. Everyone on the walls.
I think I saw a Hitler
Take a
salute there
seat
from the
so
guy.
that we can count.
Right, radical.
Look at this
When
alpha
there's
male
so many
standing
people
beside her
moving
down
around,
here.
It's very
Mhm.
difficult to count.
Quick point of privilege. Quick point of personal privilege. Guys, first of all, James Jackson, Sacramento, he, him. I just want to say, can we please keep the chatter to a minimum? I'm one of the people who's very, very prone to sensory overload. There's a lot of talking and chatter going on. It's making it very difficult.
Oh
for me to
my
focus.
God.
Please, can we just, I know it's
Hey,
wrong
watch
section,
this next
ready
guy
to
who
go,
shows
but can
up
we
here.
Please just keep the chatter to a minimum. It's affecting my ability to focus. Thank you.
Thank you, comrade. Okay, is there a
Thank you, comrade.
name, chapter, pronoun?
Point of personal privilege.
Yes.
Please do not use gendered language to address everyone.
Oh my God.
We have a lot of
Oh
disabled
my God.
comrades, and a lot of those are invisible disabilities. First of all, in this room,
I fucking love
someone has
socialists.
for me. It could be because I'm not engaging, but it also is because everyone's doing this, and that's really important. Because those loud bursts of noise, even though this is a noisy space, when we can do something like reducing that, that's really important. So please don't clap, shoot up these. And additionally with the noise issue, like avoid hissing, avoid waving banners, right? If you don't know what to do, show up these, right? I'm sure there's lots of ways that we can communicate to each other without needing to rely on something.
This is fucking
that's going to,
kindergarten.
hurt
Oh my
somebody else.
God, dude.
We have quiet rooms that are available. There's a range of options of these, right?
This is the
Currently
saddest
there's one
shit.
that has video
Holy
with no
shit, are you
sound.
guys still
You
fucking in the
want to
corner?
be able to
Yeah.
observe the convention, but the sound is an issue. There's also
Fucking hell,
room
what-
on 8, a completely quiet room.
Hey, Omega, you just fuck off back to your quiet room, okay?
Have you bought yourself better internet now?
I managed to burn at least 2 or 3 gypsies. So I mean, the third one kept saying, "I'm not guilty. I'm not guilty."
Yes.
But you know,
We are still
women.
streaming, Omega.
It doesn't matter. You know, the
Hey,
people
who gives
should
a
know.
shit?
It matters to the YouTube censor.
Yeah. I think we're far past YouTube censor.
DNA probably has enough copyright strikes as it is.
Don't go into that space with anything that's like an aggressive scent, for instance.
I'm writing on my journal.
That's gonna be
I may be quiet.
Don't talk to
Yeah.
cops. Don't talk to MAGA assholes. We're almost there.
Woo! Don't
this-
talk
but-
to MAGA assholes.
Quick point of privilege once again. Quick point of privilege once again. Hi, James Jackson, Sacramento DSA, he, him. I have already asked people to be mindful of the chatter of their comrades.
Oh my
They are
God.
sensitive to sensory overload.
One second. I joined this VC for like 20 seconds. And already this guy sounds like he's got a fucking Reddit karma of 1500.
Oh my God, dude. This is the most self-serving bullshit. Oh, the world has to revolve around me. Everyone has to move around me.
Actually, never mind.
I just
forgot
want you to
Reddit
know. I
offline.
just want you to know the German version, the Social Democrats over here, are currently in power. Germany, okay?
Well, they're in power in Canada too.
Yeah.
Just so you know.
No, isn't it liberals? Isn't they under a liberal party?
I don't know. I don't follow anymore. It's all a bunch of horseshit.
Isn't just for like, you know,
I mean, he's friends with Jinping, so.
that people aren't
Yeah.
get triggered and so that it doesn't affect their performance as a delegate, okay?
After that, we're going to
Sounds like you're already
go
triggered.
through adopting the rules. So with that, everyone, we're going to start voting. So let's take a deep breath. Great.
Do some math.
I'm going to welcome Brian to give his credentials.
Let's take a deep breath. We cannot fucking. This... oh my God.
I'm from Houston.
And now we're going to move on to the resolutions and
Very
appeals
brief.
committee.
Very brief point of information. If you are using a microphone, talk into it directly like I am right now, and do not wave your face back and forth because people cannot hear you. That is all.
Okay, awesome. Thank you for the pointers.
What the fuck?
Could someone please run a mic to the comrade in the jean jacket?
Comrade?
Of which
Okay,
there
so
Comrade.
did they just let anyone speak? Did they just let anyone speak at any time?
Did you just say comrade?
Yeah, they're socialists.
Oh boy.
Oh.
No. Mate, the only true comrades are the ones that decided to do the fucking famines. Okay. We need more famines.
Sorry, could we? Thank you. We are debating the amendment to the committee report, and that amendment is to swap six of the the amendment is to take 6 different delegates to recognize 6 different delegates from East Bay from what the committee report says. Great. Could you get to the mic, please?
So point of clarification in that the chair gave a report. There was a verbal second from the audience on the report of which was given, and then there was a motion for an amendment to that. What are we actually talking about at this point, and then what is the vote going to be?
Thank you.
I've been trying to figure that out this whole time.
Everybody's raising their fingers. We have no idea what we're talking about here.
Jazz hands.
About the work that we are trying to
Yeah.
do.
They're jazz hands up.
In voting yes, are we voting to
Yes. Yeah. So voting yes
uphold
means...
the delegates?
No. So voting yes means that you want the substitute 6 delegates to be seated instead of the delegation that is outlined in the credentials committee report.
Thank you.
Does that make sense?
No.
No.
At least you heard me.
Agree with what the report recommended, then you should. I'm just asking. I'm trying to understand what.
Voting yes means that you are supporting the challenge to the East Bay
Just
delegation.
1 second. Sorry, just quickly pause. So you're telling me that these people decided to show up at some sort of conference, show up at some sort of grand meeting that they're all were either invited to or knew knowledge
Big
of.
grand meeting, as they call it.
It's a
And they showed up, and like 70% of them are like, I don't know what we're talking about.
Yeah, so most of them are like, I don't know what's happening.
Have you ever met socialists, Omega?
Yes, they don't have a fucking clue what they're doing. They make it up as they go along.
Fucking hell.
That's been every socialist ever.
Just roll the dice.
Reiterate that we, for the sake of our comrades who have sensory issues, refrain from hissing, loudly shouting out your opinion on a vote, or waving banners.
The fucking jazz hands.
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, you.
Okay, so now,
I'll talk later.
Any further debate?
They do this journal.
Point of personal privilege?
Yep.
Thank you. So,
sorry, what's your name and
my
your...
name is Trey. I use they, them, and he, him pronouns. I'm from Memphis. Thank you for asking. Nice to meet you.
Oh, she didn't ask.
I had a question. Nick? Jack? What is his name? Or what is their name? Nick J. They were elected as an at-large delegate before they resigned. Is that correct? No. No? Okay, then never mind.
Now, we are going
Holy
Point
shit.
of information, could you please let us know how many delegates there are?
Anyone know that?
Does anyone know the
You're
delegates?
hold on.
We're
You're the
talking about?
bitch speaking, and she's like, "Oh, I don't know. Does anyone else know?" Fucking hell.
Why do I see, like, you know, just when they did that comment about the hissing, why do I see, like, DNA running, just go, just fucking hiss
Yeah.
Andy
on the mic?
Los Angeles, they, them pronouns. Could I please ask the chair to, again, there was a previous point of privilege about waving around signs, that it is distracting to other comrades. I have autism. This is distracting.
What a fucking surprise.
I didn't know Walt was a fucking socialist.
Oh my god. So literally, it's like 80% of these people standing up saying, could people stop doing this? It's triggering me. Not even,
I have
like,
autism.
adding into the conversation.
Yeah. Don't do this. I don't like it. Don't do this. I don't like it. Don't do this. I don't like it.
Please
Like,
be
listen here.
patient. I have autism.
Could you
You
not?
have an idea? Could you not speak English? I'm
Octo,
fucking Asian.
Octo,
I'm very
could-
offensive.
Octo, could you not blink your eyes? Okay, it's ableist to our comrades who might not have been born with eyelids. All right.
Yeah, like, could you guys not speak English? It's, yeah. It's damaging to our comrades.
Octo, can
You
you
not
please take off
breathe?
that World War II fucking uniform off, please? It triggers the Jewish people here.
Can you not breathe? You're breathing in my air, and I don't like it. It's oppressing me.
Breathing is ableist towards people who are
On ventilators?
Okay. Towards
asthmatic.
it's ableist towards the living impaired. Okay.
Can you please not talk to the? Can you please not go to the microphone because people in wheelchairs they cannot walk, and this is fucking you know.
I love how they're basically just insulting one another and pretending it's this progressive. Oh, point of privilege. Can you talk into the fucking microphone, please?
Well, yeah, I would get irritated. I mean, to be honest, I would get irritated also after a while if people don't
Like-
do it
Yeah.
correctly.
And you know my response would be to that? Point of privilege. Can you go fuck yourself, please?
Yeah, point of privilege. Can you all stop doing the jazzy hands? I've got epilepsy and I go in a Caesar fit.
I'm epileptic.
Don't do the jazz hands. Do the sex offender shuffle instead.
Raise your right hand. Oh no, let's not do that.
Oh no, not that one. Fucking hell. I need to,
Octo, did you
I need
ever
to smoke some
Octo,
weed.
did you see that video I posted in the chat a while back, like a few days ago, about Arnold talking about how you should pose?
Yeah.
I don't think so. No.
You should look at the chat and see if you can find that.
All right, let's keep going.
Do not wave around your signs, especially during voting. Thank you.
Jazz hands.
Please do not wave around your signs. Thank you. Madam Chair, at this point, we're waiting for the vote to be created. When it's ready,
They're still waiting for this vote.
And there will be a
Madam Mao
a URL
over here.
How long has this video been going on?
and you will be able to put that in either
7
your
minutes.
phone
We skipped ahead a little.
laptop,
Fucking hell.
or you can go use one of the iPads that we have ready.
Thank you, Chair. Nick, he, him, his from Twin Cities. This is on behalf of a delegate who's currently in the remote room. They say that it is very hard to see the screens and cannot get a URL.
Rebecca, are you ready to share what's going on?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that we've hit the Opavert server too hard, and I'm gonna go call Jeff.
Point of information then?
Yes.
Okay, I'm old school, folks, and it's probably some technical problem that we can't solve. So my point of information is really a question. Is it possible that we do this the old-fashioned way and have the yeses on one side of the room and noes on the other? Would that be possible for the chair to do?
I would strongly.
There's chatter.
Doing that because there's going to be a little bit too much motion. We're going to take a hand count right now, and hopefully.
Is it a jazz hands count?
A head count. What's this, kindergarten? Oh no, it is. It's the
Oh, they're
socialist.
raising the hands.
You can lower your hand, but only when the person who's like counting has like verbally or confirmed with their body language that they've counted your vote.
Point of information. We told you to stop shaking your fucking head.
Point of personal privilege, please.
Oh boy.
Yes, what's your personal privilege?
Hi, so I know that this is kind of annoying. I know it's taking a while, but we want this to be done right. We are a democratic organization. We want to do this right. I myself watched some of the counters not count some of the votes.
Oh my.
And it may have been a mistake.
Oh, are you denying election results?
Uh-oh.
The election, the vote was stolen.
Oh, you
The
fucking
Russians stole
Republican,
the
go out of
vote.
here.
Get her out of here.
Okay, everyone, by a vote, all the counting has happened. By a vote of 523 to 443, that passes. And so we will, sorry, if we could respect our comrades.
I'm rising to speak against this amendment to the rules as it would inhibit the democracy that is inherent to our organization. If you look at it, most of the time that has been wasted in this body was not wasted on debate. It was wasted in vote after vote after vote and voting on whether we're going to vote on voting. It is
Oh my.
ridiculous, and this resolution would not save us any time.
When we're raising our placards, when we transition between the votes, can we slow down a little bit because it's starting to get confusing for people? Thank
Totally.
you.
Yep.
But what?
I think it's been confusing for the entire
Sorry, that's a
time.
point of debate. That's not actually.
Well, no, I mean, it doesn't make any sense.
No, that's out of order. Sorry.
Oh, chatter, chatter.
Jazzy hands.
Okay, so now we're
Jazz
going
hands.
to vote.
I have a point of a question. A point of order.
Fuck.
So voting yes would be to make it. Hold on, could I just get through my sentence, please? Okay, so all those in favor.
This is why you don't go to a conference and let anyone speak at any time. This is why, like, people don't understand. Not everyone's voice needs to be heard.
Democracy was a mistake. Free speech. Get
You
rid
listen
of
to
it.
the smart people, not the fucking not everybody that walks up to you on the street.
The problem is there are no smart people in this room.
No, no. Well, not in this room. No, not in this room. There's like 4 autistic brain cells in this room.
Oh my god.
We already said that that's July 2018. Okay, so
What happens if there's conflicting amendments? So I feel like we don't know is not an acceptable answer, but that's a point of debate. I know.
yeah, that's a point of debate. Okay, vote all those in favor
Point
of
of inquiry? I had a
yeah,
point of
what's your
inquiry
point of inquiry?
As it stands, this is Daniel Ray from Piedmont.
He, him?
Pronouns. As it
There you
stands
go.
right
Oh,
now,
you got it.
can we make amendments to resolutions
No.
and constitutional
No.
bylaws? Okay, thank you.
Okay, so all those in favor of adopting the convention rules, please raise your placards. All those opposed.
Well, I think it's a pretty fucking clear vote.
We now have convention rules.
Better.
Okay, awesome. And now we are going to move into. Hold on 1 second. Okay.
Oh,
so,
please don't tell
so
that you have to
we are
call
a
now,
bit
please,
behind
no.
schedule.
Behind schedule. They're like 3 hours behind.
No, like the best part is they went on for like 3 days and didn't accomplish shit.
Yeah, this was the same thing over and over again. We don't understand.
I
we
understand.
don't know.
I understand the same amount from when we started to now. Which is fuck all. What were they voting on?
Nobody knows. They were just voting on whether they should vote.
Yeah.
Yep, pretty much.
If you
I just love the communists.
Oh dear God.
Legend has it they're still there debating what they're actually talking about.
Legend has it they're still sitting there trying to figure out what the fuck to vote about.
Welcome back. A double rapist in Scotland named Adam Graham was sent to
What?
prison last week after transitioning into a woman named Isla Bryson. Welcome back. A double rapist in Scotland named Adam Graham was sent to a women's prison last week after transitioning.
I think Omega is in Romania right now, but
Well, yes, I am.
he's not in Scotland yet.
I'll be going to Scotland and I'll be paying him a visit.
Piers Morgan?
Oh, yeah.
Where is he from?
England. He's English.
Oh, okay.
I got you a new one loaded
Trans
up
women are
when you're
women,
ready.
but in the prison context.
What's up, Facebook? I hear a lot of black people
Is this Frisco?
on Facebook talking about they want to move to Africa. Well, move your ass to Africa. I ain't going with you. Fuck that. I'll buy your passport. Because you know what? People in Africa don't even like blacks in America, so I don't even know why y'all even want to go there.
That's
you
true.
ain't even from there. You was born here in the U.S. So, and then a lot of people that want to go back, they use government assistance. Well, I hate to break the news, but in Africa, you ain't getting food stamps. You ain't getting no child support check. Why you think Obama's daddy went back to Africa? Because he didn't have to pay child support. You ain't getting no housing, no Section 8. Shit, you're going to live in a damn hut. And half y'all Negroes are scared of dogs. So I want to know why you want to move to Africa and you're scared of dogs. And then half of y'all need health insurance. Well, I hate to break the news, but in Africa, you ain't getting no damn health insurance because they got flies that'll kill your ass. They not paying for that shit. I guarantee you that. So let me know how Farrakhan treat y'all ass. And you know what? Don't worry about police brutality, whatever you call it, because they don't even got police in Africa, okay? You get shot, you just get shot, okay? Your husband knocked you upside the damn head.
Sounds like
you get
Chicago.
knocked upside the head. And half y'all like to sue motherfuckers for every damn thing. So you get in a car wreck, guess what? They ain't got lawyers. They ain't even got no damn constitution. Ain't no such thing as rights in Africa. You ain't got no rights. So take your asses on back to Africa all you want to. Let me know how Farrakhan treats you. I'm going to stay here with my white folks, okay? I got white friends. So, and a lot of people want to call me whitewashed. Well, let me tell you something here. I ain't whitewashed. Just because I don't blame the white man for everything, okay? Just because you got 9 kids, that ain't the white man's fault. He didn't push Tyrone inside you. Your mama told you to get your ass up and go to school, and you skipped school and dropped out, and you ain't got no college degree, and you working at McDonald's. That ain't the white man's fault. You had the damn opportunity. So I'm still trying to figure out why we blaming the white man, why y'all blaming the white man for every damn thing that's going on in your life. Hell, somebody gonna blame the white man because his car broke down. You bought that raggedy motherfucker. You didn't get an oil change on that damn car. The white man did not set that shit up. So I'm still trying to figure out why we blaming the white man for every damn thing. Okay? Then on top of this, I want to know why, if you was born in the 80s, the 90s, the 70s, the 60s, why are you mad about slavery? It is 2016 going on 17.
Holy shit. You talked about this in 2016.
Y'all wasn't no damn slaves.
That's gotten worse since then.
As he's eating chicken.
Please tell me he has a watermelon now.
My thing is, listen here. The whites bought the slaves fair and square, okay? It's called the slave trade. They went over there, traded y'all asses for some damn goods, okay? They gave the Africans blankets. The Africans gave the whites niggas, okay? I'm sorry, okay? The Europeans, pigs come from Europe. So, they took the pigs over to Africa, traded the goddamn hog for you. Since y'all think y'all slaves, it was a fair and square deal. They paid cash for y'all niggas. So I don't know why you're mad. Well, none of you know damn slaves. I know that. You don't even know your damn ancestors. Then you want to holler all this Black Lives Matter bullshit. And you know what? I know a lot of people that say Black Lives Matter. I know a lot of black
You
people.
need to get this guy on the channel.
Yeah.
And they mamas in a nursing home to die. But you want to scream Black Lives Matter. You don't even care about your damn mama's life. So, when y'all move back to Africa, let me know how Farrakhan treats y'all. Because I know one thing, people in Africa is moving here to the U.S. So I'm confused. I don't know why. People in China moving here, people in Mexico moving here. If America that goddamn bad, why the fuck everybody moving here? I'm still trying to figure some shit out. So, let me know how that go. How Farrakhan them treat y'all. And you ain't gonna find no good chicken like this over there neither. You ain't gonna find a whole lot of shit over there. And you can't go to the dentist neither. Ain't none of that shit over there. Y'all always wanna holler about rights. You ain't getting no rights over there. But stop blaming the white man. Okay, I got white friends. Shit. I don't drink with the motherfuckers because they get you fucked up. Like Cat Williams say. But I got white friends. They help me out. I help them out. Shit. Hell, my sister even got white friends. And shit, they all got each other's back, okay? But I know damn well I can't count on one hand how many Negroes got my back. But let me tell you, I can count on your hand, my hand, on how many white folks done help me out. So, why y'all mad?
He's eating chicken.
It's the fucking chicken.
This guy's a better pro than
Let me know.
of the car community.
Yeah.
You know what
Cutting a hell of a promo.
So,
Yeah.
let me know how Farrakhan treats y'all, okay? I'll be here when y'all want to come back. Hit me up.
Oh my god.
Send your comments and shit.
It fucking reminds me of a movie clip.
Talk your shit. But ain't none of y'all know damn
I almost
slave.
want to give him the
Don't
whoopee
blame the
treatment.
white man.
Like take the
Okay?
fucking audio and throw like
shit
the
going
auto
on in your
tuner
life,
on the
okay?
shit. Throw a beat behind it.
Didn't nobody tell you smoke them damn drugs and go to jail? Didn't nobody, the white man did not put your head down on the table and make you snort that crack. You did that. Don't blame the white man. Because your damn baby daddy went to jail for shooting up Taquan.
Oh my god.
Don't blame the damn white man. Blame the damn self. Pissing me off.
That was by far the greatest video.
Stage that's ever been fined for hiring
Ah.
to work on your projects illegally. You hired some
You're the only one of the stage that's hired people. You haven't hired anybody.
Including all those Mexicans.
Ah.
People over my job. You've
Yeah,
hired
you've hired
nobody.
1,000 people
You've
from
had
another
nothing
company,
but problems.
from
With
another
credit
country.
cards and said, don't tell me.
No white man teach you to snort that crack off the table.
Workers from Poland, and he
Oh my god.
Hero right there. All right, it's a
Yeah.
fucking legend.
Yeah. I mean, he didn't say anything that wasn't true.
And he said this in 2016. Things have gotten significantly worse since then. Wonder what his take. I wonder what his takes in
history while eating chicken.
I would love to know what his opinions on Black Lives Matter are today.
Good lord. Good lord.
You just realized that he just said this for 7 minutes straight, right? That he did not have a pause in there, or like Walton. Like Walt repeating the sentence like 3 times.
Yeah, the guy kept refilling on his fucking chicken. It was just like,
Yeah.
I gotta give myself an extra.
Promo. He was cutting the promo.
He's like, I gotta give myself an extra 30 seconds of energy.
Like Cat Williams say, but I got white friends. They help me out. Throughout. Why y'all mad? So, let me know.
The part with the crack fucking killed me.
Oh my god. Let me know. You know when chicken's so goddamn good, you can't even talk. So, let me know how fair kind you are, okay? I'll be here when y'all want to come back.
Jesus.
Hit me up. Send your comments and shit. Share this shit. Talk your shit.
Alright.
But ain't none of y'all know
I got
real
one
slave.
more for you guys.
Don't blame the white man. Okay?
Oh boy.
The shit going on in your life, okay?
I hope it's Terrence Williams again.
Somebody tell you smoke them damn drugs and go to jail.
He did push Tyrant inside you, yeah, that was also good.
Put your head down on the table and make you snort that crack. You did that so damn
Good morning, everyone. As you may be aware, I was recently let go from the Trump administration, but a Spicer always lands on his feet, and as the saying goes, when one door closes, several windows become doors, and now Spicy is freelancing, so let's just jump right into it. Are there any questions that aren't about the Death Star? You know, I'm sick of hearing about the Death Star, right? You keep calling it a Death Star, it's not a Death Star. It's an orbital battle station. And all you guys keep talking about are its destructive capabilities, but not one of you has reported on all the jobs it creates. Huh? Where's that post-space BuzzFeed? What, you could fit that little tidbit into a list? God, you're the best. Okay, Sam, what's your question?
Yeah, Mr. Spicer, what does the Emperor have to say regarding the growing influence of the Rebel movement?
First of all, this whole Rebel
What the
Alliance
fuck?
is just a bunch of fake news perpetuated by the liberal movement. Alright, there's no alliance, just a bunch of moisture farming terrorists.
Okay, your mic is. Okay, your mic is doing shit.
Yo, what the fuck?
Unplug it, please. Fuck.
Huh?
Dude, your mic is going through literal World War II. It sounds like you're inside the chamber.
Yeah, I was gonna say, unless that's the German government coming to finally get your ass.
I had my fan on for like 2 hours, and now it has picked up.
Jesus, what the fuck? Turn off your goddamn fucking oven shower fan.
Oh my god.
Get rid of all that crackling. Holy shit.
That's gas chamber, right? Is it better now?
There you go.
All Mr.
Fucking
Luther
hell.
was trying to do is to protect the country from illegal aliens. Now, had Superman crashed into this country legally, it would be a different story. Miss Lane, next question.
What about the reports that Luthor planned to nuke the San Andreas Fault, blowing off the coast of
Oh no, it's coming back.
Lois, don't be stupid. You know better. Mr. Luthor was clearly trying to provide affordable beachfront property to the working class. Now, if you want to super vilify him for that, then I guess you don't care about blue-collar America. Next question. Look, Mufasa's foreign policy was absolute garbage. Scar inherited a bad situation,
hell.
but he still managed to bring together the hyenas and lions for the first time in history. Now that sounds like progress to me. Thanos didn't destroy half the universe, okay? He minimized it out of necessity. Obama's universe had 1,000,000 trillion suns. Thanos's has 66. It's much easier to understand and manage. A gang? No. Shredder created the Foot Clan to bring together the disenfranchised youth of America. Okay?
What is this?
Discipline, fitness, and entrepreneurship. Plus, they're cleaning up the New York City sewers. You ever been down there? I know you have, April. Of course the White Walkers aren't a threat. They're white. So, look, Nickelback is great, okay? They're great. Their music is great. Chad Kroger's hairstyle is great and not stupid. They're great. Write that down. You write it down. Let me see. Show me. His arch nemesis is He-Man. Skeletor is a gender-neutral skeleton trying to topple the patriarchy. I thought you liberal snowflakes would love this. The ring belongs to Sauron. It's stolen property. If a leprechaun stole your jewelry, you'd be pissed too. Dorothy used a house as a weapon. She committed vehicular manslaughter. The Wicked Witch was just defending herself. So who's really the wicked one here? Next question. Have you even tried eating a Smurf? I hear they're Smurfing delicious. Look, Mr. Krabs never filed for a patent on the Krabby Patty secret formula, so Plankton has every right to reproduce it. That's capitalism. These accusations are baseless. There is absolutely no way that there was any wrongdoing. Oh. Wow. Oh God. Yeah. Vamp, spicy vamp. Yeah, I'm just gonna go now.
Yes.
What am I doing with my life?
Finally, a cause I can get behind.
Hey Internet, thanks for watching. If you like this, why not check out either of these other two? No.
Is there any more like the fucking
I have
chicken
no
man?
idea.
I don't have anything right away. I don't have anything right now. I'd have to look for a couple things.
I think we have. How long have we streamed now? For 2 or 3 hours?
Yeah, it's been about 2 hours.
That is
Yeah.
abusiveness of GoFundMe.
What the fuck?
GoFundMe are directly for medical purposes, not for your freaking chicken addiction. I could not believe that we are actually giving him money, and he is taking it. He's taking this money, and he's abusing it. Yes, for chickens, for his addiction of chickens, for his, that he likes to eat his chickens, you know, his chicken breast, or his
Alright.
chicken wings.
I think I'm gonna kill the
While he
stream.
talks and
Do it, yeah, do whatever.
I think YouTube is going to kill it.
More than likely.
So I want, yes, he is.
You detected copyright audio in your
He
stream.
is. So, yeah,
Temporarily
he was on
blocked.
Hannity.
Who gives a shit?
Yeah, he can.
Really?
Shut it up.